It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show with TeamMUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly wicked web show. It's the weekly wicked web show.
Yo! Hell yeah, TeamMUJ in the motherfucking house for a brand new live weekly Wicked Web Show.
Yes.
Hell yeah, sitting in tonight, it's not on the screen, but sitting in tonight we got Low Spot Nixon filling in for Jiggy, who may show up live or be joining us on the stream here shortly. Shout out everybody already kicking it in the motherfucking chat room.
Fuck yeah, that was dope, man. Just seeing
You can't see my
everybody
green can, never mind, but cheers, dropping for the people like Wasteland Kill always want to know we're drinking. I'm rocking some 18th Street right now. Grapefruit
Fuck
Bed,
yeah.
double IPA, super fire. These are strong boys though, right here. That's why I didn't drink it when we went yakking today. I drank 4 Modelo instead of one of these.
When we went,
Oh, you know, my brother was drinking on that flat tire. He was already fucking feeling tipsy as shit. So
Yeah, dude, some heavy.
I would imagine, if you were to
drink that.
drink on that shit.
Fat Tire's a heavy kind of craft type beer though too.
Yeah.
So I was surprised that he was drinking that while yakking, and it was kind of like warm.
Beast.
I had my shit on ice.
He's beastly,
Hey,
yo.
he had the flask.
Motherfucker hands me a flask of some straight. I was like, he's like, you want some
There's
whiskey? I was like, what kind of whiskey? He's like, well, it's bourbon. I was like, what kind of bourbon? He's like, and told me it's like, it's that fucking 1792, that gold shit I got in my fucking cabinet. I was like, yes sir, Hey,
Hell yeah.
For those who don't know what the fuck we were talking about earlier today, and honestly, look, MUJ's, like, we very rarely skip a show. We would never skip a planned show unless like an emergency happens. So today, there was no emergency, but god dang, were we like, oh, we're gonna fucking gamble this bitch. What up, Lakeland Lunacy?
Yo.
We also, we were out on a yak session today, and no matter what, I was like, look, I'm gonna go out on the yak. It's fucking 90 degrees, 87 degrees or whatever.
Just to be on the water.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna go out no matter what, and I figured we would, like, and honestly, if I would have had my way, I probably would have only been out about 2 hours, maybe 3.
Right.
And it wouldn't have been anything like we did today. Today, Matt Murderous' brother took us out on a fucking crazy
adventure.
Yeah, let me see if I'm allowed to do it like this.
Can you do it? Do you think? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of this video if it'll let me bring it in here. If not, I'll just screen share it a different way. But we went out on a route that me and Matt Murderous haven't went out since like sometime.
Since we almost died.
Almost died last year.
Since you almost died, really?
Oh shit! Look.
Oh shit!
This is us. This is us after we look. All right, so this is a good spot. We had portaged over this giant fucking dam out there. Hell yeah, Nixon's in the motherfucking house. Spelled differently, but when we were on Swamp Rats the other day,
yo boy,
Deborah was like, I have no idea how to pronounce that, but what up though, Lotus? It's funny as hell. Him or Darby said, but yeah, so here we're on this giant fucking bridge dam that we had to portage around. It was fucked up. It was probably a 15-foot plus tall dam.
My brother, I love him to death, but he really made it sound like it was a lot easier than what it was going to be.
There's a whole other video before this.
He made it sound like there was already like a path being like, made for.
I was happy I was in the back because then there
shit.
was a path already made for me then.
Yep.
Because when you guys all go through, like an
we
idiot,
went through that shit.
Like an idiot, I take my shoes off right here, like an idiot, because then in fucking less than 2 minutes we have to fucking go around another fucking giant obstacle. Needless to say,
lo and behold, it was a nice little route.
Oh, okay, so
for 2 minutes.
Yeah, outside of the mall, here goes another get out of the kayak obstacle. So besides even all of this shit, what's up, Daryl? Besides all of these obstacles, it was a fun day, and anytime that we were free on the river and there wasn't anything that we had to cross over, I thought it was pretty dope. The weather was beautiful, the water was nice. This spot was
just
easier
cut that
to get
shit
through.
down. That's
right here,
all
look.
we need to do is
He
fucking
there's Joey
get
chopping
some
down that branch there.
all right. You see the size of that Bowie, dude?
Yeah, that was nice.
That motherfucker was like a mini machete. Like, what the
look
fuck?
at this one here, man. And I'm like, dude, all I'm doing is trying to drink my fucking beers.
The Vines?
And here, no, this isn't the Vines. My shit was dead by the time we went to the Vines. Oh man. Lotus goes to the spot of these vines, right? You guys, I think Joey probably chopped down the vines before you end up getting through it. But Lotus made it look so fucking easy, and then my ass tries to go through there, and I'm like, look, I'm longer than you. I'm fucking like, here's these little rapids. These were pretty nice. These aren't nothing like the Brummett rapids, but these were fucking dope though. Still, it felt nice and exhilarating to go over it.
After all that
a little speed,
for that moment, and then
little speed boost, right
chill. And then even after here, we didn't have to go around anything for a while.
Which was pretty nice,
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
So all in all, if it wasn't for all them fucking blockages, it would have been a pretty dope ass route.
Yeah, so if you guys know, this is what we normally do. We yak out here. This was me and Matt Murderous today. By completing this stretch, we've completed the east branch of the Little Calumet River that is accessible to public. So we've dropped in from Brummett Road now. I know no one besides locals know where that is, but then all the way to this other spot that we came out today. And it's actually a pretty fucking dope achievement. Here's Jiggy Fresh. What up, Jiggy Fresh?
Yo, what up, bro?
What up, dope?
What's up, Don? Nice t-shirt.
Oh,
that's fresh as fuck.
Like this shirt?
Yeah.
I got it today in the mail.
Look at him. Ooh, nice hair, too. Look at that shirt. Ah, nice.
Damn, everybody got cuts recently, shit.
Nice.
I just don't got a hat today.
No, it's all good. Tie that shit up like a fucking samurai.
Shit, that's on now, too.
That's actually how mine is right now, too.
My Samoan.
The other day?
Yeah, your Samoan shit right there, actually.
I'm head of the table.
Yeah,
dope,
bro. Fucking,
right hand man.
Yeah, straight up.
Start getting them Samoan tattoos now, Jiggy.
Bro, we hit up this spot today on the river that we've never went on before, man.
Chapter 17.
And it was pretty dope. It was pretty fucked up though. It was some rough shit.
Yeah, it looks like it. I want to go, dude. I need to get.
Yeah, let's get out there again, man. Here, let me see if I got another part of this video.
Look at me looking all defeated and exhausted.
We need to get Jordy a yak so we can go.
Yeah, this is leading up to that spot where right where we had to. So we weren't even on here long, and then we had to fucking portage our way out to go over that dam.
Nice.
I didn't even get to. Oh, here's me taking my whole ass time. Relish brand in the motherfucking house.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna throw this up there. Should I hold on to it? Cause my strap had broke for it. All my goodies are in there, so I was like, I better hold this thing close to me.
Right.
Pre-spider.
Yeah, this was pre-spider. I got attacked by a couple of spiders today. It was like nobody's fucking
We have
business.
seen every species of spider in Northwest Indiana, and then some.
I told Matt I wanted to make it up this hill with this beer and all doing it by myself. So even as I get to the top of the hill, he's like, "Come on, man, let me give you a hand." And I was like, "No," I just ignored him.
He was like, "No." I was like,
ignored
"Whatever, Doc." Okay.
And then afterwards, and it did sound sarcastic as fuck. It's just because I was winded, but I was like, "Hey, bro, thanks for offering some help and shit. I just wanted to do that by myself, but I legit just wanted to do it by myself." Look, I almost lost my lazy and crazy pen that was on my fanny pack. Look in my back. There. Ooh.
No,
Someone would have found that shit. Look, because I crawl like a bitch underneath this log here. Watch. I'm like, I'm not going over the top of it. I'm gonna crawl underneath it.
I crawled underneath.
Yeah, but this is you guys are just watching Adventures in Yak Sesh right now, though. But yeah, here we look. Had to pull this shit up through these fucking woods. Matt Murder's brother was like, "Oh, I swear it's gonna be easy, guys," and none of the trip was easy.
Did you lose a shoe?
No, dude, because I got these new Crocs. Shout out fucking Swamp Rats. It was another discussion in the past couple of weeks of Crocs being the shit or not being the shit. And I can tell you for sure, and I know Jiggy has the same pair of these Crocs. These Crocs are the shit, and I survived this entire ordeal scaling fucking cliffs and rocks and sticks and logs.
Those laced up Crocs are lifesavers, bro.
Laced up Crocs with the cushion.
Up Crocs, huh?
With the
cushion in the back. Yeah. So there was me.
Damn.
Like, all right, there. I set my beer down. I didn't even hand it to Matt Murdoch. I set it down in nature.
In the nature.
And then I was like, let me just go get my beer, and then thank you, Matt Murdoch. Look,
yes.
Look,
nice.
Go to get my beer. Yeah. But anyway, that was look, thanks, Matt. Right
Matt's
here,
like, fuck you.
It sounded sarcastic, but I was like, hey, man, thanks for giving me that help, blah, blah, blah. But really, I was like, hey, thanks for offering help. I just wanted to do it by myself because, you know.
You wanted to push yourself.
Yeah,
you wanted to prove that you fucking do
You know what it
shit.
was? He knew he was gonna post this video later, so he didn't want to look like a punk.
Yeah,
so
right, because
like,
I crawled into that log like I was
Yeah.
4 years old. I was like, yee, and crawled under the log instead of stepping over it like Kevin Nash. I missed an opportunity to step over the top ropes like Kevin Nash. Instead, I crawled underneath it like I was a 4-year-old.
nice.
But look, you're in this open field. Joey's like, oh yeah, it'll be real easy. In the other video you guys started, it was starting in this field. But here, this field, but yeah, and then, that was where we got
that's
in.
it?
Yeah.
And then it goes into the other.
Yeah, that other video, and it was of the field. But yeah, it was a pretty dope session, man. I honestly didn't want to do that kind of kayaking today.
We did not want.
No, we didn't want to do it either. But
No, I wanted to do like chill, drink a couple beers, float down a river or in a lake or something type kayak. But
Possibly.
Hey,
Next
how's
round.
that shirt holding up in the
Next
green
round.
screen, bro?
it's pretty bad holding up in the green screen. Actually, we planned for it. Like you could, all the green ones are blacked
Disappeared.
out.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Much love, Lakeland Lunacy. Yeah, man. Earlier, me and Matt Murderous went live when we were going through that field. Because honestly, I was in disbelief. I was like, dude, we've been on our fucking kayaks for 5 minutes. And his brother's like,
You're
oh
right.
yeah, when we get around this corner, there's going to be a dam there. And dude, like, you know, I've never been to that stretch of the river. So
You
I
don't get
didn't
in,
know
or
how
what?
big this dam was. But it seriously is like a 15-foot just straight drop off. If it was nighttime, it's not even loud enough to where I don't think you would hear it. And you wouldn't see the shit, you know what I'm saying? You would just go right over that motherfucker.
I mean, the
and
water,
right into face first into like fucking boulders, too.
the water itself, it had like a straight drop of about 3 feet first, and then it was just rocks for another like good like 10, 20 feet.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
It was nuts. But us going down the side, going down fucking Machu Picchu of stones, and it was an adventure. Took some energy.
Machu Picchu.
Yeah.
Jiggy had said it, but I think he went muted. He looks.
I
Like
did. I did say Machu Picchu.
I
Hey, you know
saw- I
who
saw-
you know who's actually at Machu Picchu right now? Anthony Ortiz.
For real?
Yes,
That's
he's
dope.
there right
Oh,
now
yeah.
in Peru.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
See, I would have
He's
to
a-
smuggle some mushrooms in my keister and eat them in Machu Picchu.
I
Bro.
give them to my llama.
He was
I
there.
would have
Posted
to-
some dope
I would
ass
have
videos.
to-
What? We don't even have a
That's dope, dude.
Yeah,
Hell
but
yeah.
in Machu Picchu, that's what you're using to carry your goods and stuff like that, and
Oh.
or to carry you.
What
Like, they
more
use
you
llamas for their transport and stuff.
The more you
Well,
know.
Okay, yeah.
You know, last week we didn't do the weekly Wicked Web Show because we could just like really be honest that like 95% of our live audience was at the fucking the Death by Denver shows, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
I mean, really there was no reason to, I mean, no offense to anybody else who watches the show, but I guess there really was no reason to do the weekly Web Show at the time.
I think
And
we
it
were,
was-
and we were just bummed because we weren't there. So
Yeah, really, that's all it was. We were just being
it would
salty.
have just been like a salty episode where it's like, damn, I wish we were there.
Yeah, had no excitement over it because of that.
Full
you know
of
what I'm saying?
jelly sickles. What we were.
Hey, and I
And the show
literally
was
was the whole
awesome.
weekend though, already. So
we
I
don't
like
want
I
jelly sickles.
every time I saw people post some shit, I was like, oh man, we should totally be in Colorado.
We
right
totally should have went. We kicking ourselves in the ass. But
Yeah.
hey, you know what?
now. Hey, we got to go to
Fuck
prom
it.
night, motherfuckers. So blah blah blah,
Yeah.
you know, fuck you, blah blah. Hey, but I saw a Ouija set for at least for Saturday. And you guys will see
Barkley.
that here on the Weekly Web Show. We're gonna have very shortly be joined by some guests tonight. In today's episode, you know, we will be talking the recaps for the Death by Denver shows. We will. That's what
My
Frank
bad.
said. That's what he does about prom. We will have Frank the Tank, aka Dabs for Days,
Fuck.
in the motherfucking house
Fuck yeah.
to talk about
Hell yeah,
to talk about the Death by Denver shows, and we will be talking about DMT Fest going down next weekend. So if you guys are in here tonight, chop it up with us. If you guys want to see some exclusive footage from the Death by Denver shows, we're gonna have
If you-
Dabs for Days here join us in the chat, and he's gonna kind of run down his experiences of it, and we'll also have
Don Chaos.
Don Chaos joining us as well. So,
Yo.
Dabs for Days, we dropped you the link if you want to fucking pop in here and check it out. You know, in the meantime, man, there are some new shits popping off. Ouija dropped number 2 of his like
Waifu Blue.
Yeah, Waifu Blue. Anime Wafu.
Waffle?
Collection.
Waifu.
Waifu collection.
Waifu, right.
Available now. I liked the first one better. This other chick's pretty cute though too, but I like the first
This
chick.
is a Waifu Kitten.
Waifu Kitten, yes.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling the animes though, dude. Like, I don't know. I like the back
I
one.
love them. It's perfect. It's perfect time for it, honestly, because anime convention season's coming up, and it's coming quick and hard, dude.
Yeah.
And if he's doing this and popping this now, especially with this upcoming ICP Unchug show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wish I would have got that last one, especially because the colors on the back of it was purple and shit on the back of it, so I thought that would have been super dope.
I think it's
Jiggy looks like fucking
perfect.
Kung Fu Vampire or some shit right now, dog.
Oh, I like
Just straight up, bro. Look at him, straight up, dog.
I like that Ishbu hair.
Also going on this weekend, and it sucks, man. Psychopathic. Anybody at Psychopathic, if you are watching this right now, okay, and the Psychopathic sale does good, but you guys have extra shit, do the sale next weekend as well, because we'll be in Detroit, and we could then go. So just even if just
it
like
would be
hold on to
extremely
that shit.
appreciated.
even just a window shop,
It's my birthday,
we
dog.
will go. So make sure you guys, Psychopathic, anybody who may or may be watching, and if the sale does good, and if anybody who went to the sale today, let us know what you picked up. I didn't really see anybody on social media who went, but today the sale was going down. Oh,
a lot of people posting about it either.
Yeah, I really didn't see a lot of people talking about it. Did you? The sale, going to the sale.
I haven't heard anything about it.
But it was it's
I
over
want to
now.
go. I want to
But
Psychopathic trading.
or maybe if it
tomorrow.
didn't go good, do it next week then too, and maybe we'll pop in that bitch. You know
Most
what I'm saying?
definitely, dude. Throw it.
I do agree with Don Chaos here. I am also a fan of anime, so.
I like some animes. I don't like. It's like, it's not. I don't know. I don't like any of the like. I don't know. I like.
It's picky.
I like fighting and blood and
Anime.
vampire anime, but I don't like.
Castlevania was perfect.
I don't really like porno
taste.
vampire or like.
Castlevania on Netflix was perfect. If that's what you want, like literally all of that is right there.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what I'm saying. I like certain like fighting. There's another one that I like that's just like about
Take
fighting.
out the vampires.
Hey
and
hey Yakima Juggalo, hit my PayPal with that cool 50 and that CD is yours, dog. Set it live here on the Weekly Local Webshow. Hit me with that cool. Hit my PayPal ready.
So Yakima can take.
From Brown?
Yeah.
If Yakima takes that dot. If Yakima takes that dot out of that offer,
is true.
maybe I'll hook him up.
I've been thinking.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, $1." He said something like $1 or whatever, and I'm like, I know he was joking, but a real offer, $50, bro. Because like, I'm going way under market value for you on that. So you're gonna hit the DM and you're asking about it. I got one copy left.
Let's do an auction.
I got $50. You got $50
do
for
an
that
auction.
CD. But hey, right now,
I seen someone had a dope idea though. Someone did a waffle, bro. 10 spots, $10.
oh shit.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna do
One
the
more
same
room.
thing. I'm gonna offer up 2 of them instead. Because I don't really
We got
collect
2.
like
I
that.
mean, I'm down to get
for
rid
a
of them.
giveaway is what I was thinking.
Yeah, and that's what I was probably. I'll probably.
I
end up with the other one.
mean-
I'm not much of a collector like that anymore. I collect shit that you can't get, like signs that they printed just for the fucking like explaining something for the show or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like a lot of my stuff at collections only means stuff to me. It doesn't mean anything to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's
This
the kind of
might
shit
be
I
a
collect.
batshit idea to throw out, but you think with some of our collective old merch and stuff like that, we might be able to have an MEJ auction one day and then turn around and use that money to turn around and get more shit for like a giveaway and all that shit?
I don't know. Maybe. All right.
It's a possibility.
I would see
Just
that could
maybe.
happen. Yeah, I mean, I could see. We always
Yeah.
give away so much
You know.
shit. We've given away so much shit out of our vault already as it is. So I guess it's good that we started collecting some stuff again to start giving.
I mean,
away.
Stack
if we
of
do an
slaps like
auction
this
on a
thick.
couple of our,
Yeah, we
Right.
got
or
tons of
something.
stickers. Yeah, now we got to get CDs and shit again. So grump and stuff.
Oh, I got.
We got. Well,
one
I still got that
giveaway.
Darby
For
O'Trill,
sure.
The Remains.
But we need.
I got
to
a copy
get
of that.
Oh, I forgot about
We
that.
got the Grump. I got a digital copy of Dirtbag that still needs to be given away.
Hell yeah.
Everybody
Cool.
should have it by now, but if they don't, there's the digi copy ready.
Yeah.
iTunes.
Speaking of Dirtbag, then we got our homie Hell Yeah. What up? Mikey Sears and the whole Speak of Clout podcast familitos. We got Dabs for Days, our homie Frank the Tank chilling in the green room right now.
Fuck yeah.
Over the last weekend, him and our homie Don Chaos, who was also in the chat, and various other people, half our fucking live audience were at the Death by Denver shows in motherfucking beautiful Denver, Colorado at the Roxy Theater. Man, I fucking love it. Honestly, like, you know,
one day I will go.
And I know you should.
One day.
I know everyone's like, oh, blah blah. You know, we went to the 3 Ring show. Everyone didn't want to hear us talk about it because they were, all jelly sickle. And then here we went to prom and people were jelly sickle. Bro, I've been to fucking Colorado. I've been to the fucking Roxy. Seeing people there and seeing the familiar faces, I was sitting at home like, dude, I did a bunch of fun shit last weekend, and all the whole time I was like, man, I should be in motherfucking Denver, sitting in front of the fucking ghetto-ass Roxy Theater, fucking buying some fucking crack on the trap that's on the corner across the street, you know what I'm saying? Like, hop on the light rail back down to fucking downtown and get me some Chiba Hut and shit, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna bring homie Dabs for Days, Frank the Tank into the motherfucking room. Don Chaos, anytime you want to join in also. Damn, look how quick that was. Throughout the show also, we'll be talking about DMT Fest with DJ Clay, motherfucking Razor, motherfucking Jigsaw Kill. It says Jigsaw Killers on this flyer. I do not like this flyer. I do like. I like this flyer.
That flyer is pretty dope.
I do not like the other flyer really. I mean, it's cool because it's got DJ Clay on it, but it says Jigsaw Killers on it.
Jigsaw Killers.
But anyway, we'll be talking about DMT Fest going on next week. I might tease some shit for that, but for now, we're talking Death by Denver with the motherfucking homie for the first time ever here on the Weekly Web Show. Huge supporter of TeamMUJ. Welcome to the motherfucking stream. Dabs for Days.
Frank, that's his name.
What is that?
Finally. Put the beautiful face to the wonderful motherfucking name. How y'all doing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro. For those who don't follow the motherfucker, now you can see the homie here. This is the homie right here. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Look,
rapping.
he got the red one.
I know, man. That red one.
Yeah, man. And they actually sold out of the Ouija Macc one. I had it ordered it for me right there on the spot.
Okay,
the
the exclusive shirts up there.
Yeah.
Hey,
We got both of ours at the show. Okay, so at least we got.
Listen,
We had to wait for our red shirts.
I did try to have Derek hold me down one. He said they sold out, but he said to hit him
Bro,
up.
shout out to Coon, Wicked Threads, and Lavender, and everybody that came through. We pulled up, man, about 8 homies deep, you know what I'm saying, representing Swamp Rats, TeamMUJ, everybody, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, man, you know, it was my first experience with anything Juggalo family related, you know what I'm saying. So for me, it was getting my cherry popped. I didn't get my Fago lit up yet, so hopefully come July when I come through, you know what I'm saying.
Bad news though, that's a Fagoless ICP show.
That don't mean we can't have our own thing,
You're
you know
right,
what I'm saying.
Okay, you're right. Okay, you're good.
Yeah, if family's family.
I like how you think, sir.
You're right.
Yeah, man. You know, for me, man, that's the number one thing that brought me so close. You know, me and Bobby Blaze talked about this, man. Number one thing that brought me so close to the crew, Juggalo crew, is the family portion of it, man. You know, I feel like this community is the only community that's really left right now, just holding people accountable and lifting each other up in these times. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to, again, Wicked Threads. They put me on to y'all. And shout out to y'all show, Trash and Fire, man. I'm not an artist by no means, but to see y'all putting on people that no one else would see, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Will Gates and the homie doing the drugs in the bathroom shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, listen, like shit that I thought I would never bump. You know what I'm saying? That I would have never heard of if it wasn't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like Johnny Darko, I'm bumping him in fucking Colorado. Ain't nobody heard of him.
Hey,
you know
and then
what I'm saying?
one of the guys, and you have his footage then too, is like that Lil Smoke guy or Young Smoke or something.
Yo, so shout out to him, right? The only problem I had with him was I couldn't fucking understand him while I was there.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But like he had his people there, and I told everybody like he obviously has a following and knows what he's doing.
Bro,
he was just
wild,
so
right,
rowdy.
about this cat is that like I guess he hasn't been doing it long. Okay, I did the show earlier in January, and it was his first show. And honestly, bro, like when we played him on Trashfire, everyone said this shit sucks, but one of his tracks stays like burned in my head all the time, and it's like, I lost my mind, yeah.
He did that shit in the spot.
Goddamn mind, bro. I fucking think that shit is murder, bro.
It's got that ICP shit to it. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
it's got some weird bop to it that I just dig for whatever. So that's like, I reached out to him at that show, and I was like, yo, you should get onto our show, Trashfire, whatever. And then he got on our show, and everybody trashed the shit out of it. I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Little homie's blowing up right now. He's all over the place, so I can't.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I mean, he had his people there blowing him. You know what I'm saying? Giving them roses there. You know, so he had this thing going. What was the dude's name that was there that I didn't hear of? He came out with the ski mask, man. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but everybody.
I'm gonna bring Don Chaos in here. Maybe he can help us out
cool.
with this
Yeah,
stuff.
Cody Manson.
Oh yeah, Cody Manson then too.
Yeah. That homie right there. I bump him now, bro. I didn't even know who he was. You know what I'm saying?
That's the show that I did, and it was the first show that I've done since quarantine let out. I went out to Cleveland with Razor in January, and it was the Cody Manson release party, and I saw that Lil Smoke Cat. And then fucking like
it was their whole crew.
So it's like the whole fucking squad, and I was like, yo, this shit's fucking. It was dope, bro. And that was the first time I met Cody Manson. I'll be fucking with him like occasionally from that. He's LSP. So, but I'm gonna bring fucking Don Cass in here so he can talk about it a little bit with us, man. And then I want to share some of those videos you sent because they're dope as fuck. Those really got me jealous seeing Ouija do Domino.
Bro,
what?
So we got there early, man. So shout out to the GoPro because I didn't realize how good the footage was gonna be until I got home and I saw it, and that's when I was like, yo, I gotta show this to the boys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
that's
it was really nice. I'm gonna bring Don Cass in here to talk about it a little bit though too, man. And then I want to hear a little bit more about your events throughout that.
Yeah, for sure.
What up, Don Chaos?
Hi.
Motherfucker.
Yo, what is up?
17 shirt.
Now I gotta put my shades on, dog. What's up, Don Chaos?
What's up?
Don Chaos. What's up, my guy? How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How about y'all?
Good.
You're all right.
Exhausted.
Yeah, we're pretty tired from our kayak excursion throughout the day, but hey, we're out here vibing, so. We got our homie Frank the Tank on here, and he was also at the shows. I know you were at both of them.
Yep.
What can you tell us about the difference between Ouija's set on Friday and Saturday? Track-wise,
It was definitely a different set each night, and the second night was a little energetic, but I think the first night was very fucking energetic, like his shit.
Hell yeah.
It blew the roof off, huh?
I heard that a lot. Yeah, a lot of people said Friday was way more energetic.
Oh no shit.
But then again, I was energetic both nights. I was partying all 3-4 nights.
Hell yeah. Frank, bro. So that was your first time then at the Roxy altogether, or had you been to the Roxy?
Yeah, no, first time. I was gonna go to the King ISO concert. It was there a few months ago, but it was on a Thursday, bro. I don't do weekday concerts. You know what I'm saying? I got work next day, but no, that was my first. In the Roxy too. Love it.
The Roxy of itself has its own vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations to ISO on his new baby.
That little cutie
on ISO, probably leaving Strange Music in the next couple weeks.
What your house are you talking about?
Strange Music pulled that side project that ISO.
Hey, no, they put it back on.
They re-released it, because once you talk shit online. But anyway, that's a whole nother subject that I want to talk about later in the show about the strange
I did
departures.
see that, but I did see that they did put that project. They hashed it out with Travis and figured something out. I guess.
You got to. But yeah, Frank. So the Roxy itself has its own fucking. I mean, it is its own vibe. I mean, it is the heart of the underground in Denver.
I feel that, yeah. I mean, it was cool, man. Like, right, even before it started, Scum came out and was like reading his people. You know what I'm saying? The homie Insane Poetry, who I swear to God was RZA when I first saw him. But he was coming out showing love to all his people. You know what I'm saying? That's
Psycho
how I found out.
is the man, bro.
Such humble people, man.
Psycho makes me feel important anywhere that I ever see him.
Facts.
He knows me from Chicago, but one time we were in Denver. He was in the middle of a conversation, and I was just gonna I didn't want to interrupt the conversation, so I was gonna walk by. He had excused himself from that conversation to stop me. Hey man, I'm glad you're in Colorado, blah blah. He asked me about my brother. Sure enough, my brother ended up flying in that night or whatever. It was just super dope. I was like, for you to like, for Insane Poetry, who's been in the game since I was fucking in the womb, know who fucking little fucking Bobby Blaze Fierro is. Yo, it's super dope,
And
man.
his brother.
It's super dope.
You know what though, bro? That's that Juggalo love though, bro. Like that's
for sure.
like the fact that every homie like just they reach out. Like, you know, last week I met Devro. You know what I'm saying? I sat down,
that was cool, bro.
sat down at Outback with my family, his wife to be, and him, and just like it wasn't even like fan shit. It was just homies talking music, you know, and just kicking. Like, yeah, man. Sorry, it's just it blows me away because for me, I'm 37, so for me to find this at 37, like it's like I'm reborn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hype about it.
Fuck yeah, man.
That's what I wanted to hear about it too.
I'm still hyped.
I love that shit. I love hearing that shit, man.
It's being like your first event, and dude, like, I don't know, dude, a Ouija show right now is, without the Fago, is as good as a clown show right now.
I don't know. I didn't compare it. All I can tell you is the energy was there.
I'm not gonna lie though. When you go to your first clown show, it's gonna be better than anything you've ever seen. I've just seen a lot. I've seen a lot of clown shows, and I was a little bit more excited when I saw like the Ouija show actually that we just saw at prom. Actually stuck with me a little bit longer than the ICP set. I was really kind of mesmerized by the Ouija set at prom, more so because he did all those tracks off of Dirtbag, and Dirtbag had just dropped that day. So like he opened with Info, then you know he did a bunch of the shit. I watched through your videos, you know, Killing Spree. So you guys get to see him do Killing Spree live.
Did y'all get it? Did y'all watch? I tried to get Chunk in a lot of the.
Oh yeah.
I loved watching Chunk, man. Like he just puts on his own like thing and puts on his own performance for the crowd too.
His
like
own extra hype lane.
Yes.
He does his job as a DJ the best, because not only is
100.
he fucking making the music dope, but he also is hyping you up. He's super into it.
And he knows every fucking lyric, bro. He's back there rapping his shit, and I loved it. Man,
bro, you know what's hype about the videos that I seen was that he was out there hype manning you, bro.
Right.
That he stepped out from my decks and he was
on everything when he did on everything. You're out there for that.
And he was hype, man. And he was fucking flavoring for Ouija, bro.
So another.
Hype, man.
Oh, go ahead.
I just wanted to shout out the homie Trey Pound, man. I had no idea that was Shaggy Two Dope's brother.
Yeah.
I just know that I was listening to him, and I was like, who the fuck is this dude? I've never heard. It was just like the other dude, man.
He's tight with that little smoke guy, right? That's
Oh yeah, they're all a part of that crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he brought it, bro. So he came up after and was selling the CDs, and so this is the question I have for y'all. I don't know if this is like a Midwest thing or something. Why is everybody still selling these when we don't have nothing to play them on anymore?
Because, dude, like, and it's almost like a Midwest. It is, I would say, Midwest thing. I know a Detroit and Chicago thing, a New York thing still right now is putting your shit out on CDs because there's still mad collectors. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just to be able to have that physical.
They should, honestly, I'll keep saying it. I think Shaggy and the Creep with their tape with the USB is where it should go.
Oh, yeah.
Because one, it keeps that nostalgia feeling. Like I got it because it was a cassette tape. I didn't give a shit about anything else about it. Right. And two, it's where you can plug it in and have it playing in your car now. You know what I'm saying?
You can
like
listen in your whip, and then it's like it's dope. Yeah,
and
play it off your phone.
And it's dirt cheap, bro. Dirt cheap, and you're promoting your shit. So I just didn't know if it was a Midwest thing. Because like I don't.
It's like a collector thing. You know what I'm saying? So there's still mad collectors out there, especially in the underground scene. So to like still like have a Trey Pound shit. You know what I'm saying? The first time that we met Trey Pound, we were at one of these JCW wrestling things in Detroit, and we were talking about outside or whatever. And he was telling us, blah blah, Shaggy's brother. And we knew him from the chop shop shit or whatever. And he's like, well, we were talking about needing some weed, and he's like, well, hey, bro, I'll hook you guys up, and for sure, hook us up with some straight-ass killer and fucking...
Trey Pound coming in with the pound. That's what's up.
I've seen him a couple times since then. At that same Cody Manson show in January, I saw him there, and I was like, I wasn't sure if it was him, so I was like, hey, bro, what's your name? And he told me his, real name, and I was like, nah, man, what's your name? And he's like, oh, they call me Trey Pound. And I was like, oh, I thought so. He's like, well, why didn't you just say something? And I was like, because I felt I felt weird doing it. He's like, we didn't feel more weird doing this. I was like, oh, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. Next time I'll just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
Straight up. Friday night for the show though, who was it again that was the special guest? Chaos?
I believe it was like, I know there was a triple MFD set.
Yeah.
And then there was Yaz, which is a guy that's done stuff with Ouija.
Okay. Who was
and then it was Hex Rated.
Was that the dude that was from Texas?
Yeah.
He was good. I enjoyed his set. Even though, I mean, I guess it's just what it was. He had his head down and couldn't look at the crowd and stuff. You know, that was the one thing I could say. A lot of the people that were there didn't have
stage presence.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
like there was
what I was telling my ladies, because I watched like Lil Smoke just because I knew him, and I watched him. If you're not from Denver though, and you go perform in Denver, and you don't got your cardio game up, you were gonna fuck up.
You saw Ouija was out of breath.
Yeah, because like, you know, if you're not from the altitude and you go to perform in altitude, it's hard as fuck, bro. And especially when like the rocks are fucking shoulder to shoulder hot in that bitch. And
bro, my ninja, I walk up my stairs and I still get out of breath, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like that's me and my lady were watching some of the videos later. I wanted to show her fucking some of the Ouija shit compared to prom night, and I was like, honey, you get on that Roxy stage and you start moving around and shit. Like me and my boy Beast, when we did fucking Gore Fest, it was hot. And you know, we were fucking altitude. This he had me cut one of his songs and then cut an entire song because it was like I was like, can't breathe, bro. They had some low level fans on there stuck in that air, but still, bro, when you're in altitude, you're not up to it. It fucks you up. So
shout out to Scum, bro, because Scum was doing his thing up there, bro. Like,
bro, the way that Scum bounces back
on
fucking stage, and
he was showing everybody up.
The word just as fast as you can, bro. It's so fucking dope, bro. And that fucking the way that
spinning and jumping,
spinning and bouncing, dude, just fucking his fucking pimp little fucking bounce shit he does across the stage, dude. And doesn't and is never out of breath, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like just doing circles around all the young cats, bro. It's so funny to see.
Right, dude. And fucking straight chopping too when he's up there.
Scum's still running.
Hell
yeah, man.
Yeah, that's dope. I'm gonna play one of these Ouija videos you sent us real quick. Give me a second to cue it up. Let me see what this one is.
Yeah, even though the Roxy wasn't packed, man, you know, everybody performed as if it was a packed house, which made it even better. You know, like everybody gave it their all.
Was it not packed there then? I thought it was packed. I didn't know. Were they not allowed to sell it to capacity?
No, they weren't allowed to sell to capacity completely. They had just allowed more capacity. That's why you saw more tickets were available.
Yeah.
But they weren't at full. They weren't allowed at full. No.
I'm gonna play a little bit of this real fast.
I for one like the breathing room.
No, I hear you.
Family. While we're on the subject. My emotions are almost 6 million. I feel like someone put a taser to my asshole and just shot electricity through my body. That is how magical this fucking room is right now. So forgive me, I'm a little bit at a loss for words right now, which doesn't happen to me often, but when it does, it's a beautiful fucking thing.
What's up with Chun's glasses on?
What planet are we on, TJ Chunk?
Maybe rocking those taped up frames.
Because I took some shit, and I'm not going to talk about it. And I'll just say this. Denver does not fuck around, so do not fuck around with Denver. I'm a visitor here, and I want to say thank you for this fucking hospitality that y'all have shown. Not just me, but for all the... This is the last song, Terry.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and play another video that will get flagged on. But yeah, these are the GoPro gives such solid fucking videos though, man.
These are.
Hold on. I can't hear anything.
Footage.
Hold on. What's going on?
Hello. Can you hear anything now? Can you hear me now?
No, I was muted, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I tried.
I
tried.
muted my shit too, so we were watching.
Yeah. No, I was saying I was surprised at how stable it was too, bro. Because I was going, bro. Like I was like getting in it. So the fact that it was as good as it was, I was surprised.
That's what we just did.
Yeah, I think it does. I have the Hero 8, and it has a stabilizer inside.
Had the Hero 8 Black.
Oh, come on. Yeah, the GoPro 8 has a stabilizer in it that's pretty decent compared to like the iPhone. I mean, the iPhone has a decent ass stabilizer in it.
Yeah, I had a bunch of dudes coming up to me like asking me like questions and stuff. Like I guess it's a thing where like people record and send their stuff to the artists or whatever and try to get money. I mean, I was just doing it for the experience, but they were like, "You got the 7? What do you think of this?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm like recording. I can't hear you. Like, we can email me."
The people do say that the 7's better for battery life.
Yeah, I went through 3 batteries, bro, and I still couldn't get everybody.
Yeah, that Lil Smoke dude, we're in contact with him. I don't know if you shared your shit with him, but I was gonna hit him up if you didn't mind and share that.
No, if you want, you can tell him to send me his info. I'll email it to him. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
That Anime Midwest that we were talking that you're gonna be going to, we're gonna be doing like press at that. So we'll have like we'll have press passes for the whole weekend. And
so I actually have a hotel in the actual hotel, yo. So
oh, you're at the Hyatt?
I'm actually at the Hyatt, yeah.
Okay, so I've worked Anime Midwest for about 3 years. This is gonna be 4 years for me now. And immediately when I found out that I heard that ICP was gonna play, I messaged my boss and I was like, "Yo, what's up on this?" And he's like, "Holy shit, I forgot. You're our fucking juggalo of the security team. Holy shit, I need you on this fucking thing." And I was like,
I need you to interpret juggalo.
Well, at first he was like, "Well, I think I might already have someone." And I was like, "Well, are you aware of Shaggy and the Creep Show? Are you aware of this and that, like Violent J's, like personal like issues and stuff like that?"
Yeah,
that
we
he
got
may
this
do,
shit.
like family stuff and stuff like that.
Shit.
And I was like, "Are
Hey,
you aware of all of this?" And
if
he's
they give
like,
us the opportunity
"I need
to press ICP, that'll be cool as fuck. But I mean, like otherwise though, we'll be doing like a bunch of behind the scenes and interview shits with other artists that are gonna be at this thing.
Yo, I'll bring all my rig, bro. I got the chess pieces. I got all that stuff, so y'all can rig up if you want.
Oh yeah, bro.
We'll meet up.
POV walkthroughs, you know what I'm saying? Strap the GoPros through chests and walk through the fucking con and shit.
After I found out that this was a thing, like they allowed that shit, because I just brought it
because it's your first ICP show. So
holy shit!
And,
hanging with TeamMUJ.
As for sure,
I'll have to get a shirt saying I survived hanging with TeamMUJ.
Yeah, oh, you really do?
You'll need it for sure. You'll need it.
I wish Pogler was up so he could tell his first story meeting.
Ask Pogler about the first time he hung out with us.
But as it stands right now, though, I am officially for security, as I've been told.
Oh yeah.
And
so Lotus Nixon is
Jiggy
security, and then we have press passes then too. So TeamMUJ.
So everybody kiss Lotus's ass. That's what they're saying. Whoop, whoop.
No.
Hey Don Chaos, I got this dope video that you sent us with the motherfucking our motherfucking fucking brother. You know what I'm saying? We don't throw that around too much, but DJ Chunk, one of them brothers. But I want to show this video. It's pretty dope. Chunk in his nerd glasses here with our homie motherfucking Don Chaos. Hell yeah! What up? Trailer Park Cinderella in the motherfucking his house. Here's this Don Chaos video. Check this out real quick.
To Carnival Spirits. Yo, what is up, Carnival Spirits? This is DJ motherfucking Chunk with Don Chaos. God damn it. I just want to show my love to Carnival Spirits, the Hours of fucking Chaos podcast, and all the homies showing love. Whoop whoop.
Channel. Say what up to Carnival Spirits.
Yo, what is up, Carnival Spirits? This is DJ motherfucking Chunk with...
There you go. That was on that loop. And then I like for whatever reason, you guys, we have to mute everything in the background. You guys can hear everything that plays, even if we don't have it queued up ready. We didn't realize that until like 3 web shows into our new setup. But anyway, Don Chaos, that was dope. Chunk's the fucking homie, man. Straight up, 100%.
Hell yeah. Yes, he is.
Carnival Spirits.
Yeah, I like you got another little drop video for your drop collection there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
You got to add that to your intro already now. Your ever-growing longer intro.
Yep. I
don't know. You probably are getting left on red. if you're in our DMs that we just showed for sure. Hey, look, I will 100% say this. Every message that I open on the Instagram, I respond back to. But there are 2 to 3 other people, 2 of which are sitting next to me, that also have the sign in to the Instagram, and they probably often open those messages and don't respond back. But I will tell you right now, everybody who is watching, because I know 2 of you guys right now are often messages that get left on read. Oh, hold on, Jiggy's in the chat, in the green room. So I'm gonna bring him in here. But anybody who's watching right now, any message that I open, I respond back to. But Jiggy and Matt Murderous, they also have the sign into that. I can't speak for them though. So
no, because if I respond to anybody's DMs, I hit him with fucking name tag.
Trailer's saying he just dropped the fire emoji and nobody commented on it.
You guys.
I will totally throw them both under the bus because I've already said it. I've already said it once or twice.
You'll know when I respond because there's diamonds or some shit in there, and then it'll be like Jiggy Fresh at the end of the fucking. I respond to everybody shit.
Most of the time, I don't know if you're getting left on red. Even my guys here, the Don Chaos or Dabs for Days. It is definitely not me, because I will full on avoid the message until I'm ready to respond to it. My guys here, I can't speak for them. I don't know what they do. They might see it and they might be like, fuck them. You know
so what Bobby's saying is he knows that it shows seen on the other side. So don't go in there if you're ready to
open it because I don't want you guys to be left on red. Because I've been left on red before and it hurts my feelings. So I will not leave people on red. I just will ignore it for days on end without reading it. Then
let's keep it real, dog.
Maybe we should change our priorities up if we're waiting for an Instagram response.
When that happens, when we get the messages, most likely me or Bobby will see them, and then it'll go to our group chat and be like, "Hey, bro, so and so said this. Did you see it? I didn't respond to it yet." Blah blah blah.
Usually that's definitely one of us. I'll even take a screenshot of it in my notification bar without opening the message, and then I'll send it to the group and I'll be like, "Hey guys, how do you want to respond to this?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
how are we gonna handle this?
I didn't open it yet though, so they're not left on red. But
it all depends on who
I'm waiting on a message right now.
If you get left on red, it's Matt Murderous. Just so you guys know.
Yeah, hey, it might be Matt. We're gonna play Matt Murderous.
Matt Murderous won't give a fuck.
If you get left on red, it's Matt Murderous.
Last thing you worry about is hurt somebody's feelings on Instagram.
Someone clip that and post that online so that it's finally addressed here on TeamMUJ's that multiple people have access to that messages. I don't know exactly who, but look, I will ignore your message for 5 days until I'm ready to respond to it. They are reading it and leaving you on red. That's what's happening straight up.
Either way, Trailer Park Cinderella, we thank you.
Yeah, we thank you for always liking our videos, but never getting to catch us live. We
appreciate you.
Yeah, we try to go live on IG before the show or whatever. I'm gonna play this other Ouija Macc video because I think it was crunk. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it right now. This is another one of that Dabs for Days sent us. You guys check this out. This is from Death by Denver, Day 2.
That guy looks happy.
Got shit down on little bitch. You ain't got shit, jack shit, jack shit. You ain't got shit, jack shit, jack shit. Yeah, you got the wiggle, fuck your lame ass wiggle. Yeah, you got the wiggle, fuck your lame ass bitch. What? You ain't got shit, jack shit, jack shit. What? You ain't got shit, jack shit, jack shit. Depressed as shit. Then I got up on the internet. Seen these busters running with my drip. Then I got up off the internet. Was he in the boat of water? This that can't have been my dad, but that is on the other side. I told him I would be right back. I did not come here with a map. They told me moments it would last. It's only been 3 seconds then, but here I'm never gonna get above the track. You ain't even got a fucking soul. very important to me.
This is my favorite Deborah
Get your
of
ass
all
over
time.
there. If you over there, get your motherfucking ass over there. Y'all ready? Bounce your motherfucking way over. Let's fucking go.
Yo, seriously, this shit is so fucking good.
Fucking hard, dude.
Let's go. Get my first lick. You didn't do that shit.
I don't even
Took my ass to school the next day. I got it lit. They was in class, wondering if I'm a snitch. I was in their house laughing. On the low, told me how to handle that shit. Come slipping later on and put their teeth on their lip. Hit my second lick. That shit was a trip. Shot him in his hip. He was shooting on his bitch. Ran off with that second nigga, motherfucker. Let's go. You didn't do that shit. 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 Hit my third hit. Wasn't even planned. I was at the gas station and I seen this fucking van. Sucker got out. Left the keys in it. We hopped in. Hit the breeze with it.
Hear him going. Wicked as a motherfucker.
I love this shit. I fucking love it.
Yo, so there was a dude there in a wheelchair. God, did you see him? The dude in the box pit.
You didn't do that shit.
Put somebody in back, then I got when they don't come back.
Ask about the blood south cases out in Spring Valley. Ask about that dirty little white boy about the alley. Ask about that motherfucker man that really snitched on me. Really bitched on me.
Yo, seriously, thank you for sending that shit, dog, because it is so good, and it felt so good to watch it and fucking pretend I was there fucking crying with the shit.
You know what it is, bro? Like, it's
I was
the
just
energy
telling-
there, bro. Like, it's the
100%.
energy. Like,
I would
it's
tell
fucking
Jordan,
beautiful.
bro. I want that backdrop from that show.
Ooh, that backdrop was beautiful, bro. Straight up.
So,
100%.
I want the
so
backdrop.
true
Chapter
story.
17.
So we actually, the crew was legit scheming to get that motherfucker. Like, we legit had it planned out, bro. Like, we were legit gonna get it. The problem was when the homies went to go, I wasn't gonna do it, but when the homies went to go get it, they actually had it tied up more than what they expected. But they were legit gonna do it, bro. Like, they had, but they ended up auctioning it. They ended up auctioning it off for some
But
shit.
that's a thing. If there's a banner and there's juggling around, that shit's
they
getting
were
stolen.
scheming hard, and I was like, y'all don't think, if y'all motherfuckers think about it, you don't think anybody else is going to? They're like, yeah, we just gotta be quicker.
I know a couple people who will pay top dollar for banners, and I've gotten them a couple banners before, or had sent people off to grab a couple banners. We have a couple of good banner stories from gatherings and shit.
Nice.
But yeah, man, watching those videos for I got mad hype. James Fiend's in the back green room, so I'm just gonna bring him in here. What's up, James Fiend? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. How you guys doing?
Doing good.
Fine.
Good to see you.
Just living that trash life, you know?
Hell yeah! Look at you scumbaging it, dirtbagging it up.
Yeah, this is
That wicked ass jacket.
Hell yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I
man,
thoroughly enjoyed making it. It's not done yet. I'm waiting for one more bit to come in, which is a guy coming out of a vagina with tentacles.
Ooh.
Oh, my dad?
No. It's an imported
I'm gonna pop
European.
open this blood in, blood out, bro. I got one more. I've been holding it for you, dog. Just
Blood in, blood
That
out.
up once I
What?
dropped the kids off, dog.
This is a Mexican style lager with a bloody butcher corn and blood oranges in it, straight from this local brewery out here called 18th Street. Blood in,
Close
blood
for
out,
one.
like a movie. With fucking featuring Ouija Macc as Miklo.
All right. The only lager I think I ever had is I heard Iron Maiden made a lager, and I bought that, and that was pretty that's pretty gross.
I heard about
Can't
that.
lie.
Yeah, if a
Tastes
beer
like
gets,
burnt
if
coffee
if
beer. I was like, what the
if a
fuck
metal
is
band
this,
gets
man?
behind a beer, the beer's probably gonna taste like piss.
Yeah.
Metallica joint?
Yeah, the Metallica joint. I got that from my mom, but I never drink it. And she doesn't even drink beer, so I just got it
I
because she's a
think even
Metallica
King
fan.
Diamond did a beer, but every time I try to find one to put on my shelf, I can't find it anywhere. The closest place is Minnesota, and I'm not
I'll
going to
just stick
Minnesota
with
for a
Manson
beer, bro.
Jackson.
Man, I was saying again, I keep watching over these videos, and I was really happy. I was trying to find the one where he played Domino, because Domino is one of my, I don't know, Jigsaw kind of got into my head about it and kind of made it not be my favorite song anymore. But it was right when Dirtbag came out, it was in the first 2 days Dirtbag was out, Domino was one of my favorite tracks off it, because it was just that smooth ass guitar that's in it.
I remember that conversation that you guys had with each other, and then he's like, I don't like Domino, and I saw your face just drop, and you're just like, that's my favorite song.
Dude, I was like, because it's got that dope ass hip hop scratching, you got fucking Chunk, most likely, I believe those are his scratches, and then you have
that guitar,
but the guitar on the whole
album. Since he talked shit about me on the last web show, I'm gonna talk shit about him. Jigsaw Killer's got bad taste in music, right?
Yeah, dude, have you heard any of his music? Jesus.
Ooh, terrible. No, I'm saying that's our
Jigsaw Killer. We'll be playing some new Jigsaw Killer later on.
That's our homie. He's always talking shit, but he's always talking shit about me. So I'm just gonna talk shit.
No, it was funny. We were in that.
He hates on every song that we like. He's like, bro, that one was my least favorite track because of it. Like, bro, shut up. I love you, Jigsaw, shut up.
He was saying he didn't like Domino, dude, and I don't know, I really didn't. I didn't think of the Deftones tie-in until Devereaux had said something about it. But then you notice that a lot more of the heavy guitar shit. But there was something about the guitar in Domino that it's a super dope set of chords that play in it. And then you hear in others
I'm a fan of the guitar.
Awful and stuff like that. Where
it's got a real chill vibe to it.
But for real though, no one's blasting Thuggalo Slide.
Hold on, what'd you say?
I said no one's blasting Thuggalo Slide.
Oh, Thuggalo Slide, of course. That's a fun.
Everybody's blasting that song. That's the anthem now.
I listened to that Roman Alley sliding from garbage can to garbage can,
Yeah. We were talking about it and how every day we found a new favorite track.
A new favorite song.
Yeah, it was damn, this one's tight. I like this. This is my new favorite track. But then you hear later on nah, man, that's
Dirtbag was amazing.
I like this one good.
Hell yeah! Shout out my guy, Anime Wafu Hip Hop Head. Hey, you been fucking with Ouija shirts or whatever at all? Those are pretty dope. It fit in right with your style, my guy. But yeah, then as Jiggy was saying, as Dirtbag went on, more of the tracks on it have definitely stood out for me. But seeing that he played, because he played for us, Nympho, Killing Spree, Demon Seed, Walking What the Fuck, and is that it?
So all his videos?
Yeah, all the singles that had came out up until that point, and it was still dope. Singing Killing Spree. When I'm playing
blood is and I'm in the dark carnival.
Bro, it is so good. And at prom, it just felt like, dude, I don't know.
It's like singing Kumbaya with family, bro. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, dude, that is what it felt like. Seriously.
Yeah, that's how it was. Where is blood is that's what it felt like. Yeah, because that was the thing, bro. It wasn't packed out, but fuck if everybody wasn't there to vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was about.
That's the vibe, bro, and that's the whole thing. Is when everyone's feeling the same shit, and because people haven't been to a lot of shows or any shows in the
that energy was there hard.
Yeah, that's what it felt like for sure at the prom. So I can only imagine 2 nights of it, dude. And Denver is just dope as fuck. The people that were out there, and you had Shade was out there, and fucking you guys.
I saw Shade on that live feed. That was dope.
Frank, I don't know if you and Don even know each other, so then here, you guys were in the same place, you guys could have lanked or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like we ran into each other a few times because it wasn't a lot of people there. I know I ran into the homie from Grim Smiles crew. I know I ran into him after the fact when I saw his picture posted with DJ Chunk and them. So I'm sure
we got to meet Coon at prom, so that was dope to meet Coon at prom, and then I know he was out there for that.
I'm not gonna lie though, I can't count how many people I saw at prom where it's like, oh hey, that's that person. Oh hey, that's that person. Oh hey, that's that person. I am too much of a bitch to say hi.
Yeah, a lot of times that's the thing. Is you guys. I've said this my entire time of being a public type person or whatever. You might catch me on the weekly web show talking for 2 hours, but when I'm out at the show, I'm like, yeah, you bet. You should probably come say hi to me or else.
You're like Silent Bob.
I'm like, yeah. I was like, hey, I thought me and that guy talk on Twitter. I should go say hi to him, but I'm like, yo, Matt Murderous, what's up, dog? Instead, yo, Jiggy, let's go get a beer, dog. Instead,
the person that rode with us.
Really, that's the thing. Is we stay super heavy tight into our immediate circle when we're out there. So even if we try to make our rounds or whatever, it just still ends up being I'm pretty shy when I get out in the public.
I know there was a friend of mine that I had to message. I had to apologize to her. I was like, dude, I totally saw you at prom. You looked fucking amazing. You were awesome. Like, you looked like you were having a blast. I did not want to interrupt that, and I was too much of a bitch.
I think myself personally at prom though, I think I said hi to like everybody.
Our local people.
If it was possible to get COVID twice, I definitely would have got to that prom because I hugged every motherfucker that I saw. Or hand shook or adapt everybody that, from Scotty fucking.
That's why I'm not worried about these
Scotty
anime
D,
things.
for who I barely talk to, but no, down to like homies that I like. You know, we haven't seen since quarantine or whatever, and I hugged.
We dabbed up with Big Will, bro. We're good.
Yeah, I put my arm around Big Will. I'm sanitized for the rest of the year.
COVID free, but
I got his Flint sweat on my arm. I'm fucking good for the rest of the year for sure. Shout out Big Will.
That's like the third shot of COVID.
I agree with James Fiend. James Fiend deserves a shirt that says I survived a convention with Lotus Nixon.
Yeah, straight up.
Amkey, bro.
That was ridiculous.
James Fiend legit needs a shirt that says
I had
survived
so
the
much
last
fun.
convention that happened before COVID.
James Fiend survived hanging
that was
out
a
with
lot of
TeamMUJ.
fun.
Almost
Dude,
died last time.
that 600-pound guy dressed as Ariel, I still have that on my phone. I've got to make it into a meme, but I will.
Dude, send that
And then
shit.
we ran into Juggalo Family too, and it was like,
Yeah, and then he disappeared on us.
James Fiend, do you know Sean? Sean.
I know a couple Seans.
Throw me out like a couple last names on those Seans.
Well, like where? Like, can you be more specific? Like in the Juggalo?
Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Juggalo Sean. Big
Juggalo
guy,
Sean.
heavy set, heavy set Sean.
Oh, with the beard.
Yeah, do you know him?
I know that, Ninja. Yeah, I gathered them for the 20th. That was my ride.
Yeah, and then at the 20th,
nice.
he put on the fucking Big Money Hustlers thing, right? That was like
his friends did, I believe.
Yeah. I saw him up at prom, bro, and fucking
really.
I haven't
that
seen him in a minute.
motherfucker.
Dude, I used to see him every time that I would rock shows in fucking Kenosha. He'd be there, fucking like just fucking going hype in the fucking crowd whenever.
Yeah, man, he's good shit, bro. I like Sean a lot.
Hell yeah.
Sean
tight.
Beard is the homie though. Me and Jiggy capped up on some of that Sean Beard collection for sure. But yeah, different Sean for sure. But that Sean who did that, yeah, we saw him at that prom show and he headbutted somebody throughout the show and had a fucking like split his entire fucking eyelid open as we
Hey man, Wisconsin, bro.
Ooh,
people
don't
understand.
Wisconsin motherfuckers all filled up on cheese and beer before you guys get to the mosh pit.
What's funny is Wisconsin is so bad, like crowds, Slipknot won't even play here anymore. They refuse.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Last time they played was like in 2009, and people just raided the stage and tried to steal a bunch of props and did damage to the stage, from what I understand.
There's a lot of people that won't do Wisconsin shows or Milwaukee specific shows anymore. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, whatever, man. It just makes it much more crazier, I think. Because then there's people like me that have been pretty much locked down, and then you say something like Bad Religion or ICP's coming, I'm gonna have fun and let loose, you know.
No, I hear you.
But I'm not gonna be too bad. I'm just gonna have some fun. You know, get punched.
Don Chaos, who do you got coming up on this Thursday's episode of the Hours of Chaos?
The Michigan Misfits.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
I've heard of them.
We will be in Michigan next Friday and Saturday and Sunday morning for DMT Fest, featuring DJ Clay, motherfucking Razor, Jigsaw Killa, Zetro, Brooks, tons of other people. I'm doing a fucking hour DJ set, motherfuckers, an hour fucking DJ set for y'all.
You better bring that water.
Yeah, I'm not drinking any beer for fucking like that whole day, so I can focus on my.
And hydrate day before, bro.
I play late. Oh, I'm doing. I'm not hydrating the day before. I'm eating like 300 milligrams of edibles or more, and chilling in my hotel for fucking 12 hours and eating Coney dogs. That's it.
We should get James Fiend to fucking come with.
Straight up. I'm just fucking. I play late. I play after DJ Clay at the thing. I play about 11:30 p.m. Hour set. So you guys be ready for that shit next fucking Saturday.
You guys gonna go live?
Oh
from
yeah,
there?
we're gonna go live for that shit for
That's
sure.
what's up.
If I went to DMT,
unless
Fest,
I don't know, like I don't know what the
bread.
service will be like. We're gonna be in the middle of a field or whatever. So I don't
Should
know.
be good. You have nothing around you.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what the service is like. Hey, our homie motherfucking Big Mac's also in the room. Everyone in the motherfucking chat. I just want, it's dope having Don Chaos in the motherfucking house. Frank the Tank, this is his first time ever being live on the Weekly Wicked Web Show. Thank you for sharing your videos with us, man. Like I said, that really got us through.
More
to come.
a bunch of these fucking pictures for real. Don Chaos, if you guys follow Don Chaos on Instagram, man, he's got pictures with fucking Shade, motherfucking Bridget. She's got Chunk on there.
He was everywhere.
Yeah, straight up, just straight.
He's like all
jugging,
weekend, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
We just and Scum look Scum just like in this picture. It looks like Scum like forced him forced himself into it, and he looks like a midget inside of it. Then two off to the side, but. Dude, you got some good pictures for real, Don Chaos, man. I'm glad you had a good ass time, fucking 3 days out there, just fucking getting wild. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you live out there, so it's all good. Like, you don't have to leave anywhere to go fucking party or whatever.
Flag in his background, dog.
And it's honestly though, I feel like the drive from where you live at, Frank, if you're like in Colorado Springs, I feel like it is the worst drive in the world from Colorado Springs to Denver.
It's an hour and a half of loneliness, but when you got some juggalo always with you, makes it fun.
But there's a lot of traffic there then too, so like sometimes you get fucking hemmed up in that. There's like this stretch of road. There's this like stretch that connects you between us or whatever, and in that stretch, there's certain times a day you get stuck in traffic.
It's like pit stop.
It's worse than fucking.
It's between Aurora and Denver, bro.
Because there's nowhere else to go. For Chicago, you could sneak off on a side street, go down, jump on fucking ahead on 94 or some shit. You can't do this on out there. It's like this one stretch, you know what I'm saying? Because it's fucking mountain. It's fucking mountain town. It basically takes
one way in, one way out. Or if you're on the highway,
around the mountain.
Yeah, because I one time I had stayed in Colorado Springs and then had to drive back up to like Morrison to go to Red Rocks or whatever, and in a rainstorm rush hour. Through that spot, so everyone who was like getting off of work or whatever going back in there, and then a rainstorm was a pain in the dick. And then when we were out there for DCG Con, we got stuck in that same traffic. But luckily, I had passed the steering on to fucking Adam Baker and had him drive, and I sat in the back seat and fucking smoked like a half a gram to wax to myself, just fucking just chilled back out like, oh shit, beautiful, straight up fucking Colorado shit. Like it was the most.
I'm gonna have to cut out for a minute.
Jump back in whenever you want.
I gotta go drop the kitties off, dog.
All right. Well, hey, jump on whenever you want, my brother.
Yeah, we'll still be here.
We're gonna fill your spot with our homie Big Macc, Informed Juggalo. Fucking, he's back there doing whatever in the green room right now. Hopefully, right when we bring him on, he doesn't just fucking leave the show like he's done the last couple times and then blame it on his
indisputably.
Yo, what up?
The fuck is up, Big Mac?
Unmute yourself, Doug.
Hey.
You caught him on an exhale, bro. He's like, my lungs ain't done yet. What's that?
I work in the coal mines. It gets, you know.
I got the black lung pop.
Yeah, it's the black lung for sure.
Hell yeah. What's up, though, Doug? How you doing?
Just got back from the warehouse sale.
How was the warehouse sale?
The banners were cool.
Hell yeah! Look at that, dude. Now I noticed it in the background right away because you didn't have some green screen or some shit behind you. So I saw that. I was like, oh, he's definitely wanting this banner to be seen. But now I see Violent J's Beach Boys Blowout in the background there. Hell yeah!
They were selling, bro. They were selling like they really are selling everything. They were selling everything you could think of, like all sorts of stage props, Wicked Wonka stage props. You know, like there were over 400 banners being sold, and they were not expensive, dude. This shit was $50.
No
you know,
shit. That's
yeah,
not
I got
bad at all, bro.
I got another one. I got one from the Carnival of Carnage show, $50. I got a Halloween JCW ring banner, $50.
Damn, so it is, dude. They must not have anywhere to store this shit, and they're just getting rid of this shit now, bro.
Yeah, they had some great pieces going, man. Dark
Man, I hope
Lotus.
they do that shit next week, bro, because fuck, I was like, I'm not going out to Detroit today if I'm gonna be out there next week, but fuck, man, if they do that shit next week, I'm hitting that sale up for sure.
I would say outside of the banners and like some really, really cool stage props, there was nothing really. Like there was all the shirts and the merch were really recent stuff. There was a lot of the flyer shirts and stuff like that. CDs were, you know, whatever. There was nothing really too special besides the banners,
and then some props and shit like that.
And some props, yeah. But the props were great, and the props were cheap too, man. You could have got like, you know how at some gatherings they used to have like
huge like pictures of the artist that are like made out of wood or some shit. You get those for like $50 if you could fit it in your car.
That's the whole thing. It's really, I guess, if you could fit it. I mean, if you're
most of that stuff ain't fitting in people's cars at all.
Yeah,
it's really bad.
I mean, like I know Yakima said it, and like I don't know, people have been asking really weird, dumb questions like this, and I'm not to bust your dick or anything, Yakima. I love you or whatever, but this is like. No, dude, they're literally just selling the last warehouse that they have, and I don't think they have another one right now.
How many years has it been?
Violent J's garage is only so big, and Shaggy Two Dope's garage is only so big. They can only hold on to so much of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're shifting warehouses.
But yeah, they're shifting, and I'm just assuming that they don't have their spot yet. I know they want to buy some big spot, but I mean, I guess they don't have it, and might as well fucking sell the shit and make money. You know what I'm saying? We were earlier in the show. We were talking about collections or whatever. Most of the stuff that I collect anymore doesn't mean anything to anybody because, like, I'm not gonna sit around with a bunch of useless shit that I'm never gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, my boy Sweets has a fucking museum at his house, and I'm like, bro, just like sell the shit now because eventually you're just gonna be stuck holding on to this stuff for or whatever. So if you have stuff that like you think is of value and you're not gonna like means nothing really to you, then just sell that shit now. You know what I'm saying?
I like one of one pieces, you know, like that's the only one of that or whatever.
Yeah.
But there were people buying like there were Halloween singles for sale, you know, for like $1. And there was people buying there was a dude who bought just the entire rack of all of the Halloween singles. So like now he's got like, you know, 100, 2015 Halloween singles.
Yeah, for no fucking reason. Yeah, and then he's
well, that's what he gets for being a dick.
Though, for $10 a piece, though. Yakima, speaking of selling CDs for $10, I'm selling my Grump copy to you, only you, for $50. Remember that, $50. Hit the PayPal ready. You got a copy of the Grump? I'll mail it to you Monday morning. That's well below market price because I didn't know. Like, I had no idea what people were.
This is fact.
Someone on eBay is trying to sell that shit for like $135 or whatever. So I got you for $50. Half the price of my one of my prom night tickets. I'll sell you the CD for. It'd be like 50. It'll actually be $55 shipping as well.
They got
fuck yeah.
Oh my god, man! I knew that just right out of my head. Oh,
what?
They had Yum Yum's lore there for $25 a piece.
Oh, see, look at that! You guys could have got Yum Yum's lore. You should have bought them all out and just sold them to people.
Yeah, right. $100 a piece.
Yeah. Well, I got this from my April gift bag.
Yeah.
TeamMUJ's.
See how long that's
doing auction. You guys should reach out to me, man.
TeamMUJ.
You know what I'm good at.
Hey, next time there's a Swamp Rats episode Monday, you should jump on there, James Fiend, and tell them that you call us TeamMUJ because the other night Devereaux asked, he's like, has anybody ever called you guys TeamMUJ? And before, like, I have this
it's the punk way of saying it. You know what I mean?
The notebook that I'm using right now is almost empty, so we've had it for about 2 or 3 years of the show that we're doing on it, and it says TeamMUJ on the front of it. I have it covered up though now. But my brother Beast had saw it when he was over here one time, and he was like, "What's TeamMUJ?" And then just laughed about it. And like, what's funny about it is that when the whole MUJ plan came back together, he was there and listened to Jiggy talk the whole fucking night, and Jiggy's like, "Come on, Beast, back me up on this." You know what I'm saying? And Beast's like, "I have no idea what the fuck MUJ is or any of that at all." Blah, blah. So it was funny as fuck. But so when the Devereaux asked the other night in the show, he's like, "Anybody ever call you guys TeamMUJ?" And I was like,
TeamMUJ.
Not really, but
I like it too, man.
Actually, Matt's brother.
Very butter.
TeamMUJ.
Yeah, I mean, because I guess if you're not fucking, if you don't
Matt's
understand that it's like, you know, separate letters or whatever, but I was like, oh, but James Fiend always calls us TeamMUJ.
Yep. Forever. I like it.
That Swamp Rats show is fucking hilarious every fucking week. If you guys don't watch it on fucking Instagram, you guys are fucking missing out.
It's so much fun to shit on Darby. It's so much fun to get his feelings hurt.
They're fucking they're like the odd couple on there. They're like,
it's so great.
Oh, coffee is delicious. Deborah like, fuck coffee, blah blah blah. I'm like, Rubens are delicious.
Doing random background
fuck
shit.
Rubens. Rubens are disgusting. Oh man, yeah, I'll rock a pair of Crocs. Oh, Crocs are fucking terrible, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? You guys are fucking odd couple old men just fucking arguing about fucking what's dope and what's not. Man, Jiggy, you're really missing out, bro. I saved this blood in, blood out for you. This fucking this is delicious, man. Super fucking fire. This 18th Street. I know you don't really drink dabs for days, but when you come out here, bro.
I was just gonna say, you're gonna have to have me try some of that shit, man. It looks good.
We'll bring some good beer out to the hotel and shit. But really, out by us, we got some good. I don't know what the food situation's like out like where that Hyatt and shit's at, but out by us, we got some good ass food. Big Mac, you guys are doing the fucking. You guys still going to that convention show, the Unchugged show, or what? No.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Oh, you're shaking your head like. No, so you were sending me signals.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yes, we are going to the show for sure. 100%.
Yeah, we're definitely going. Everybody should definitely go. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, people were talking shit about it being a Fago-less show, but I'm really all about the Fago-less shows. I've done a few of them. The last time I saw ICP at the Roxy, there was no Fago.
I can't really say much. Sometimes
I gotta get the Fago on my American jacket.
I mean, it would just be nice to know for sure, just to know if you're gonna dress, for being Fagoed or for not being Fagoed. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I don't give a fuck about getting Fagoed. I don't want to be wearing a $200 fucking fit though and get Fagoed. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing though too. Sometimes I like it I can be fresh as fuck, but other than that, I don't really mind. Like at the prom show, had my lady not been there, I would have been even more covered in Fago than I actually was. But I was being her shield for Fago the whole night, and then I didn't push myself all the way up to the front like I normally would because I was I didn't want to have to kill anybody over or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the Unchugged show, I'm about it, dude. Like at the 3-ring show, we saw no Fago and it was dope. Right. But at DCG Con, when they did the Roxy, because the DCG Con got shut down and they ended up playing the ICP set at the Roxy, they didn't throw Fago that night, and I thought it was dope as fuck. And again, I was like, yeah, you could be dressed as, like, because one time I had all my pins on and like all the backs of my pins rusted then from the Fago and shit, so when I took them, I had to take them all back off. And
so side note, did y'all know that there's like actual like pin locking devices that you can get?
Yeah, for sure.
Did not know that until like last week.
Yeah.
But be careful, man, because once you strip them, they're really hard to get off. You better be
little Allen shit, right?
Yeah, I have them for a couple of mine that I never want to lose that are irreplaceable, like the Wizard of the Hood from the 17th annual. That's like in the shape of the 17. I got that locked into my vest. And
you got your Death Eater's pin back.
Yeah, I lost a pin at one of my friends got me a fucking like Death Eater pin from Florida, and when I lost that the 3-ring show, and some girl found it and gave it back to me. I was like, oh yeah, that's a shit.
That's dope.
Every time I'm at a show, if I wear my one with my pins on, I'm like doing a mental.
You're always doing that check, yeah. That's why I want to get those locks, because I'm tired of doing checks.
Like I said, though, be careful, man.
Fucking a bunch of them on that bitch.
Yeah, you bring up a good point, though. I'm gonna have to check that out.
All that happens is the spring gives out inside of them. You know what I mean? Or it pops weird.
Yeah.
But when that shit locks, you better be ready to possibly ruin that pin and take it off. You know what I mean?
Because I don't have any pins on that. It's all patches and shit, and I really like it. I put it on the screen here though right now, and it says any upcoming underground artist sticking out to anyone. And I'm gonna play a video right now of technically 3 of my favorite up and coming, I guess if you would, underground artists. I'm gonna play this video, guys. Deal with me for a second. This is a video called "Something Bad Happened" by Young Strife. Shit right now. I honestly fucking love the editing on this video, and Darbio Trill straight fucking snaps. But Troll Under the Bridge.
Shout out to
if you were to answer your question, this is answering your question right here.
Shout out to Trapped in the Closet Darby.
Trapped in the Closet Darbio Trill. He snaps like a motherfucker on this.
And he put Young Strife up too, man. Shout out to that too.
Hell yeah.
I don't trust nobody anymore. I don't need to meet new people, I don't wanna see new doors. I can feel my body from the wreck. Paper lung inside, not breathing, losing feeling in my chest. I don't wanna be sober again. It's where the nightmares start, yeah, that's where they all begin. The neck cutter ain't made up, I am real. Don't make deals with demons if you can't live with them deals. I got so comfortable inside your skin. See only elements solely for me all over again. I thought I would've been okay by now. Every night it sparks when it starts to get dark. It's getting dark outside. Oh, it's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again. It's getting dark outside. Oh, it's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again. It's getting dark outside. Oh, it's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again. It's getting dark outside. Oh, it's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again.
Those edits are sick as fuck though. Look at that shit. Just fucking those letters like that. Wherever he shot that shit's dope.
Understand
fucking photos of it, it's dope.
what eats at our insides. What eats at our insides. Uncomfortable in my own skin. Maybe yours would be a better fit. Time and space is all irrelevant when you separate the soul from skeleton. Spiders spin their webs upon the mind that I am lost inside. I ostracize the light, now it's starting to get dark outside. Ice cold sweat slowly slithers down my spine. I close my eyes and pretend that I know what it is like to feel alive.
Oh, that mask is so fire, and it's nothing but like him cutting out the Michael Myers. It's so much dope.
It's not the end, it's just the start. It's time for my ascension to the stars. The world is getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again. It's getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again. It's getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again. It's getting dark outside. It's getting dark outside. It's getting cold again.
Comments right now is that shit trash, that shit fire.
You tell us.
Yo, straight up, I've been wanting to play that shit all night, so I was happy that someone asked the fucking question of any up and coming artist to guess anyone, and I was because I literally had that video just queued up at some point. I knew that I was playing that video at some point because I'm
glad you asked.
Yeah, so I'm glad you asked, motherfucker. Here it is. And seriously, shout out Young Strife. Shout out motherfucking Darbio Trill. Shout out Debro. They're fucking grinding, killing it, straight up dope shit. Every fucking 17th of the month, you can catch some new Darbio Trill, some Young Strife, some Debro popping off on some shit. Whether it's, I think it's gonna be almost videos almost every month coming for a while right now.
Yeah, he said every month a video. Yeah.
Leading up the next month will be his new shit. So shout out Troll Under the Bridge for letting us for asking the question. That on top of tonight I wanted to feature a couple of other artists. I'm not gonna do it right now, but next week we'll be doing DMT Fest. Motherfucking DJ Clay is headlining, but my personal motherfucking homies, Razor and Jigsaw
all hail the Razor,
performing as well. So
and Bobby Blaze,
and I will be doing an hour DJ set. I want to end up like teasing it to you guys, but I know how fucking YouTube is with fucking playing music like that they'll fucking flag me almost like right away. So we'll see how it goes. Shout out LB the Sickening. Next weekend also, that's like, I know Zetro is people that like someone that people like talk about. He'll be performing there. I don't know a lot of these other cats that are on here, but this fucking show should be pretty dope. Our guys Team DMT are putting it on in Romulus, Michigan. One day is like chilling and shit. The next day is like music from 3 p.m. till sunup the following morning. I play at 11:30 on Saturday night. And right before that, DJ Clay will be playing. So I'm either fucked because DJ Clay plays right before me, or it's gonna be like the dopest spot to have.
It'd be so awesome if he walks up to you and beat that shit, bitch.
Good thing he's not DJing; he's just rapping, so I won't have a whole lot to.
That's different.
If he's DJing, then I'm like fuck, because I'm like not scratching anything in my entire set.
Just your back of your head.
My set is actually, I have it lined up that it's going to be so easy because I'm going to be so high because Team DMT are fucking all about motherfucking the
experience.
Buzz, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be high as a motherfucking kite. I practiced my set high. I haven't practiced my set drunk. I don't plan on drinking on at least that day or whatever.
Oh, so you're prepared?
Anyways.
No, I'm not scratching at all. If DJ Clay plays before me, I'll just and he does a DJ set, then I'll just be like, nah, fuck it. You know, fuck it.
Out the window.
I'll do a hot half hour.
Like,
I have an hour set.
Or you fake an injury.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, honestly, that's what I was like. Oh man, I'll just fake an injury. But I fucked my hand. I can't transition. I fucked my hand up.
I fucked it up on parkour.
I'll go get me one of those DJ. Yeah, I'll shaggy toot up. I'll do parkour and I'll break my arm real quick.
Dude, who did not think seeing him in the wheelchair with clogs that his arm was
bro? But look,
Dude.
you have to admit that nobody is harder than Shaggy Tudo.
Dude.
Like, who the fuck breaks their arm and then's like, okay, let's get out of the hospital while I'm high on Dilaudid and go run a race in clogs. You know,
as soon as he broke his arm, he was like, content.
Bro, but not like, and not to be any bullshit, but like, you see our homie in here who was talking about at Trailer Park Cinderella. It's our homie. He's been fucking with us for a while, but he sent us the Reddit link. And like, I don't know if you guys fuck with Reddit or whatever, but there's a subreddit called like Public Freakouts, and
he was trending there.
And yeah, and it says Shaggy Tudo of Insane Clown Posse snaps arm on playground slide while filming his blog, and it is just all kinds of crazy ass fucking comments in this shit, you know. So like, yeah, it's dope as fuck, man. Like,
facts on that though, he go hard.
Yeah, dude, because I swear, if I broke my motherfucking arm filming my fucking vlog, I'm going home and fucking chilling up the rest of the day. Like,
and we cutting, bro.
I'm going to the hospital, obviously, and they're gonna shoot me up with Dilaudid or whatever, like they did him, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna nod out of my couch. That's what I'm gonna do.
His ass is like, nah, give me the GoPro, bro.
Yeah, right. They cut a promo in front of the bitch and had a nurse drop in there and go like and subscribe and shit. I'm like, yo.
I looked at my wife when she did it. I was like, I don't think they can do that.
Yeah, right.
And my wife's like, she's probably don't have a job after this.
She pulled her mask down and everything to do it too. She pulled her mask down, like and subscribe.
She was like,
oh, yeah, right. Oh shit. I was like, honey, I was like, yo, that nurse was probably like a big ICP fan back in the day. Here she's this nurse at this nice hospital now, and fucking there's Shaggy up cutting a promo out in front of that shit. That's funny as fuck. But man, I watched his arm snap and I was like, like, oh shit. Here the whole time I'm sitting in my house watching that episode, and everything Shaggy did in that episode, I thought he was gonna break his arm.
So you spoke it out into the universe, and you're the reason why Tudo fucking broke his arm. Besides him wearing fucking clogs and shit. You spoke it into existence, and he broke his fucking arm.
Climbing things or jumping off
things? when he like jumped off the one spot of it, and he was like, and he rolled, and he was like, parkour, and I was like, oh, this is it, and like every time I kept getting ready, I was like,
parkour.
Yeah, when he still broke his arm. I broke my fucking arm.
What?
Truth be told,
when they were just everything that they did, I was like, oh, this is it. I kept fucking closing my eyes, like in a Hot Tub Time Machine when it was that guy who like lost his arm or whatever, and they had saw that he lost his arm, and every time they saw him, they're like, oh, this is right, this is it. That's how I felt that whole fucking episode watching that. I was like, man.
Did you see the lineup for Astronomicon?
Hey, dude, look, I'm gonna say this right now.
Look it. I'm on 100% on that other end of the spectrum.
Yeah,
but
right?
I need to get out,
bro. I was talking shit the other day. I was like, bro, they're going super gathering on the Astronomicon 4 lineup. Corey Taylor and Mick Foley, enough for me was like, all right, I gotta get one of those James Fiend masks and go undercover at fucking Astronomicon so that my son can meet Corey Taylor and shit. And I can go meet Mick Foley real quick.
Yeah, I'm not going. I definitely won't be there.
What's up?
But you know,
I got that Clown Iowa mask.
No, what'd you say, Mac?
I definitely won't be there, but I'll definitely hit you up when I'm not there.
Oh, bet, bro, for sure. Let me know how noticeable it is. See, one like the last time I went, outside of Wicked, I went to another Twisted show, and I tried to go in there like low key, and nobody would see me, and someone's like right away, they're like, yo, what up, Bobby Blaze? And I was like, God damn it, you know what I'm saying? So I can't even fucking sneak through this Twisted show now. So I know that I couldn't go to Astrocon or whatever, and people would be like, and I, like, not see me or whatever.
They wouldn't let you.
They wouldn't even let me in Astronomicon. I'm sure there's like some kind of
How many
picture or
times
whatever.
have we talked about pulling the fire alarm just facetiously?
Oh,
Just
the infamous.
Just wear your COVID mask, man. Just
Well,
get
no,
your
that's the whole
COVID
thing.
mask.
I'm wearing a James Fiend fucking like cult shit mask that hides all my identity and all that shit, and then I'm gonna go in there and I'm fucking pulling the fire
Our homie
alarm.
James Fiend's gonna make it one day.
Bro, Ninja's mask, bro. Ain't nobody recognized you in that.
That
Ski
shit
mask
was,
it up, bro. Get one
but
of those,
honestly,
one of those
hey,
fast players.
I will not front, and I shouldn't be giving any kind of promotion, and I normally would not give any kind of promotion to that event at all. But I was like, yo, I messaged my homies the other day, and I was like, yo, they're going super gathering on that fucking that lineup. They're like, they're spending all the remaining money that George Velakis has left, his dad has left to him in the trust account. All the remaining money George's dad left him to the trust account is going to the Astronomicon 4 lineup, and it is a gnarly lineup. I will admit it here on the Weekly Web Show.
When I seen Corey Taylor, I'm a pretty big mark, and I was.
Yeah, that's what got me, dude. Corey Taylor, and then they announced like Mick Foley, then T right after that, and I'm like, but all they're doing is paying those people to come out. None of those people are coming out for the love.
Yeah, definitely.
We already know about the trust account and shit, and I feel like it's clearly running out. They
Trust fund, baby.
They can't pay their own artists and shit, so we know how it goes. But that's a whole other story. Blame the entire Informa Juggalos crew on Macc bringing the AstroCon up on the Weekly Web Show, because we wouldn't have talked about that shit as it went on. We would have never discussed it. I would have only talked about that in private.
I mean,
It's all good.
It's pertinent shit.
Yeah, it's all good. One of a ninja with a pencil here said, I would kind of feel bad for anybody who was going to ICP unchugged as their first time. And dabs for days, don't let that get to you.
You know what? I mean, you don't miss something you ain't never had. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And not only that, I mean, as a grown adult, I'm going into it with a different kind of mindset anyway.
You're gonna see the clowns, and that's really all there is to it.
It's a spectacle in itself, bro. And before we go any further, I do need to shout out my homie Sean, my homie Norsum. He's the whole reason why I'm even here with y'all. Like, he's a homie that was in the military with me 20 years ago, and he's been down with the clown since day one. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. So, Sean, bro, if you see this, homie, I thank you. You know that. But I just felt like he's the whole reason why I'm here. He led me to Dark Carnival, so shout out to him.
That's the shit, dude. A lot of and shout out to you for doing your time for this country and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah,
regardless how that goes, whatever.
I didn't do it for my country. I did it for ninjas like y'all, bro.
Exactly, and that's what's dope. And you're obviously one of those dope ninjas who's all about that for sure. And when you come out here again, dude, man, there's a really dope veteran spot. We'd like to take you out here, man.
I can't wait, bro. I'm just gonna show up, and y'all just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna show me out.
Yeah. What album was your start?
Ouija Macc was actually my gateway to the Dark Carnival.
Yeah, it's really it's been just recently, right?
Devereaux actually asked me that twice. He's like, wait. He's like, so it wasn't ICP then Ouija? I was like, nah, because I come from East Coast, bro. So clowns were clowns when I was younger. So honestly, it was Macc. Ouija's cleverness just is the way he is, bro. He's just clever. We just leave it at that.
Right.
He and then. It just made me like, okay, well, this dude, and then I was like, oh wait, well, Strange Music is Juggalo too. I've been fucking with them, and then it just ended up being where I listened to Violent J's Beyond the Pain, and from there I was like, oh, well, this is some other shit that I wasn't even. And now that I'm an adult, I just thought different.
You listen to Behind the Paint to vibe and get the understanding of the clowns though too. I would kind of peg you as a Strange Music fan, and that means that's no disrespect, but I would definitely You're military.
I'm not your average Juggalo, bro.
You seem like the kind of guy who would like Tech 9 though, for sure, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Tech 9 is a lot of people's into the Juggalo shit, who are
without even realizing it. Absolutely, I think Strange in general, bro, because they're
give the Juggalos enough credit for that, whereas a lot of Juggalos
he doesn't. There's artists. His artists give more than he does. Absolutely,
Juggalos.
Yeah, that was something I was gonna kind of shit on all of Strange Music and Tech 9 throughout this episode though too. It's because every time something bad happens to Psychopathic or an artist leaves Psychopathic, they shit on Jay or they shit on fucking Billy or Psychopathic as a whole or whatever. But Strange Music is down to Tech 9 and Mayday, and even just recently had problems with ISO. I know ISO's gonna still be part of the team or whatever, but just recently had problems with ISO.
Kariko just left.
Had the whole problem with Calico last year,
Yep.
and then it still let him go this year. Nobody gives.
That was weird.
Nobody gives Travis shit. They milked the whole crowd to try to build up Calico again last year. They knew how things were gonna go last year, and they played that whole fucking card or whatever. And then Calico still left this year. They clear like. It's definitely not just a label thing anymore. They can't blame Psychopath. They can't blame ICP or whatever. Nobody sells records anymore. You can only really depend on touring. And you like, if Tech 9's the face of strange music, it has to be fucking Tech 9. If ICP is the face of Psychopathic, then it has to be ICP. That's just how it goes. Even happening at MNE now, where MNE doesn't give a lot of strength to their second string. You know, they let their biggest artist was Gmo Ski, and they let him go, and like, you know, and Gmo Ski ruined his career by dissing ICP for MNE, and then they just let him go. You know what I'm saying? And like,
and then Guerrilla Voltage split up.
You know, like, so I think like, and nobody gives anybody else shit. They always give ICP shit. They always give Violent J shit. And when you look at strange music right now, really like the whole beef that happened with ISO and that side project he did, and Travis made them pull that, and then they lost Calico, Ritz left. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what else is gonna happen, you know? But that's just. I
mean, the way I see it too, though, it's good for them for using Strange as a jumping platform for themselves, you know. And they weren't afraid to leave Strange for whatever reasons they had. They you know, Ritz is doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Kaliko's doing his thing. Seth's crew's doing their thing.
Ritz is the only one who's really doing it. Seth isn't really doing much, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we haven't heard much from him except for
Ritz is the only one who really like took the lane and kind of ran with it.
I've seen Seth doing more features by themselves, like individually on shit, like, more than like them together.
I won't go just see Yubi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's not solo artist. Yeah,
I'll go see Seth's crew. I won't go and I might just go see Gadamus by himself. But me and Gadamus have a better relationship than you do. But I just like I want to see Seth. I like my crew Seth's. I don't like my crew Seth's or so and so of Seth's crew. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Don Chaos, anything good coming to Denver real soon?
Not that I'm aware of at the moment.
Yeah, I heard anytime anything good gonna pop up at the Roxy that you're gonna go to.
Oh, I did hear something. Scum said possibly he hasn't announced dates yet, but Gore Fest is probably coming back. So if anyone is wondering, if you come to Denver and if you have an out-of-state ID, you get in for free.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what about Scum, man. One thing I saw when I was there, he's a very humble, like, he was going up to every single person, whether you knew you or not. And I didn't even know it was his bar, first of all. Like, that's so cool that, like, the fact that he let Ouija come in and headline at his bar, like, come on, man. Like,
and that is the thing, though, too, is usually
man.
Really any Roxy show, any tour that comes through there, like, it's like Scum that's going to be co-headline, or it's going to be like Triple MFD or some shit. They're going to co-headline on that shit
someone before himself.
Yeah, because it's fucking, you know.
And you know what? That's why he is who he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to you, Scum, bro. You know it.
And he has the best accent ever.
He is super dope, dude. Like, I mean, like
he has fun. I love watching him. He has fun.
And like, honestly, I love watching him bounce around on stage.
He's
great.
Yeah,
it's great. Yeah, straight up.
Yep.
Yeah, they did. You said they did a Triple MFD set Friday, or was that Saturday?
It was Friday.
Friday, hell yeah! And then was it just?
And then
Scum
Saturday, Saturday was a Scum solo set, and that's when Cody Manson performed.
Yeah, he had
Cody
Prophecy.
Manson played, I forgot. Yeah, on the Saturday night then.
Insane Poetry did a feature with him once on stage on Saturday, but that was about it.
And was it Hex Rated on Friday night or Saturday?
Friday.
Friday, dope. That's dope then too. Heard Class was in the building. He didn't perform though at all, did he?
No, but he looks better because a lot of people that don't know, he just got out of the hospital, but he looked a lot better.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Don, did you see the guy in the wheelchair that was crowd surfing during the Ouija Macc shit on Saturday?
Yep, I know that dude's a regular at Denver shows.
So real shit, bro. So
wasn't Wheels then?
Yeah, no. So this dude, I don't. When y'all were watching the shit, if at any point you saw me put my camera down, he was trying. Everybody was trying to get him on stage, but they couldn't get him out of his wheelchair, and no one realized that he was attached to it. So he's screaming, and I had to put the thing down because I had to freaking try to get him over, bro. It was so nuts, so nuts.
No, dude. There's a couple of guys. There's a guy from Chicago who's in a wheelchair, and then there's that other guy from like Ohio that they call Wheels, who's in a wheelchair, and I've always seen them go up in there, spooky though for sure. You know that guy totally is. That's why he's out there styling tonight, just for it.
I don't even know who Blake is. That's just funny as
for
fuck.
Blake trying to crawl him out of his hole.
Yeah, like he put that curl in. Look at the extra bounce in his hair just for him. Straight up. Oh man, well we're fucking beat down today, bro. We went on this fucking treacherous ass fucking kayak route today. I'm surprised that we're fucking.
Yo, y'all look beat as fuck on the IG show, bro. Y'all looked like y'all got tore up today.
Bro, at one, like, seriously, I was on my boat for fucking 5 minutes, right? And his brother's like, yeah, we're gonna come up to the spot where there's gonna be a dam. I thought we had, like, enough time to drink a beer and all that shit. Nope. We come up right away.
Yeah, we're hoofing it, bro.
Hike through a fucking field, dragging our yaks and shit.
I would've been pissed.
Hey, but honestly, like, you know, that shit was fun. You know what I'm saying? It's those types of fucking things, though. Like, it was like a fucking, like...
There is not much else to do around here.
This is about the journey.
An adventure like that.
Yeah, it was. It was a total
well
adventure.
needed.
You know what I'm saying? Like here, we had to like help each other over fucking log jams
so
and make sure
teamwork
everyone fucking made it
exercises.
through.
Shit they used to do all the time as kids, and it's a rarity now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Dude,
nuts.
we didn't have, like, honestly, like the river that I grew up on. My parents used to tell me like all the time. If
Don't
you
go in that river.
You go in that river, you'll
get
drown.
worms.
Like, no, it was just.
Oh, they were like, you're just gonna die.
You'll die. There's these logs
Death
all through
becomes
that
you.
bitch, right? So they're like, yo, you'll just get swept up in the current and
Water
get
logs.
stuck underneath a log or whatever and fucking drowned or whatever.
Oh,
You
fuck
might-
that, man. In Florida, bro, I used to just go out, find a fucking swamp, bro, and just walk, man, and just try to find shit. And,
Like, so is the gator?
I used to love reptile hunting.
Stereotype, or is that real though? Is it,
I mean, they're there, bro, but they don't want to fuck with you as much as you don't want to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
'Cause
they're not people hunting, man. Like, it's just
when I talk to
100%.
Dev and them, I'm like, I just feel like stereotypical as fuck. I'm like, oh, you guys gotta watch out for those gators out there. In the
I mean,
swamp
yo,
and
like,
shit,
I don't know if y'all
you
know,
what
like
I'm
2
saying?
years ago, a baby died, like, got eaten by a gator at Disney.
At
We
Disney
actually
World,
went to the resort where they stayed at, and we went. I was there when I went to meet Deborah. That was where I was staying, and I went to my wife. I was like, "Babe, this is where the gator got eaten." I was all happy. She's like, "You're happy
Man,
about
I
that?"
forgot where I was when that happened, and I was like, yo, like, and like wherever I was at, we were talking about, I was like, yo, this fucking gator ate some kid at Disneyland,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I was like, imagine paying all that money to stay at one of those nice ass resorts that like have the fucking ocean inlet, and then your fucking kid get eaten up, and you paid all this money to like have the fucking happiest vacation of the kid's life, and then and it wasn't even a big gator, it was like a small gator that fucking ate the kid or whatever.
And it's not like a little hotel place. It's Disney.
Yeah.
So everywhere you look for the rest of your life, you're gonna be reminded that this
I
company.
sympathized with the dad or
had your
whatever. He
son
was
eaten.
like, yo, like the parents were fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were like drunk.
They're
chilling
drunk,
on-
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they didn't notice right away. And the fucking gator swooped this fucking kid up. I was
Bro,
like, yo,
yeah,
fuck
it's an
that, bro.
unfortunate
Like,
tragedy.
I got fucking
that easy.
Well, that's the thing is here, right? Like, 'cause I drink, I got a kid, and I was like, yo, like, but I'm a helicopter kind of parent on shit like that or whatever. So I feel like, but in the swamps here, I'm at Disney, bitch. Disney's supposed to make sure
it's
that I ain't got no
inclusive,
gators.
yeah.
So I'm be chilling, fucking putting strawberries in my bitch's mouth, drinking fucking whiskey on the motherfucking beach. My son might get eaten up by a gator because I'm expecting.
It's a risk
Disney,
I'm willing to take.
I'm expecting Disney to be fucking watching for me. You know what I'm
They need to
saying?
be on
I'm
this
paying
shit.
all that
Mickey,
money.
what the fuck, Mickey?
Where's Mickey? Where's the mousetraps at, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, that's what I'm thinking.
Why am I not hearing TikTok croc first?
What up, Jiggy Fresh? Back in this motherfucker.
What the fuck?
Yo, every time he
Jiggy
comes
made
up,
all
he's
those
in a
runs
different
and you
spot.
didn't come by and get this last blood in, blood out, then I have to drink it without you.
Oh, don't drink it.
Bro, I'm gonna drink it, bro.
I forgot. I dropped the kids off and I came back.
Man, I went over to the 18th Street last Sunday and I bought like a.
I got a pair of socks. I got a pair of
bro.
socks for you, dog. Maybe.
Oh yeah, trade me a pair of socks.
Whoa.
You got
Trade me a pair of
trade.
socks for
That's a
or
hard
you're just
trade,
gonna
though.
give me a sock, yeah.
Make 'em
I'll
trade.
give
But
you
yeah, give me
a
this blood
sock.
in, blood out, because I'll drink it right now if not. So.
I will give you. I got a pin, maybe. You want a pin?
Hey, Don Chaos and Frank the Tank Man. Just first of all, you guys have been chilling with us for a while now, and I just want to thank you guys for coming in here and chopping it up, man. Straight up.
Hell yeah, bro. It's been fun as shit. Anytime.
Oh yeah.
Don Chaos has been. Oh, hold on, Mac. Let's chill the fuck out. Right? I'll get to you in a second. 'Cause
Mac's
you've been
like,
on here much
yo,
less longer
Blake
than
Lover
I have,
here.
Okay? Yeah, I just want to. Dabs for Days. Frank the Tank has never been live on our show at all, so that's dope as fuck.
We're popping his cherry, all right?
We you guys don't know, he helped contribute to the winner of the last That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire, and then we got to meet the homie at prom 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago
Crenshaw.
or whatever now. Crenshaw. So that was pretty dope.
Shout
man.
out to Crenshaw, man.
And apparently, like, he's got some following, and people really like him. And it was another artist that we got to meet because of the old Trash Fire show, and then met him in person at that. Like, that was another motherfucker that we just randomly hugged and shit at motherfucking that I should have got COVID from. At,
you know what? That's
prom,
just I would like to
Wicked Wood too, ain't it?
motto.
Yeah.
Family united, not divided. Come into fruition.
Absolutely. All those people that we met that night, and then even having Frank the Tank here on the show now, you know what I'm saying, is that shit, you know. Don K.
And Big Mac and Don K.
And Big Mac, thank you for coming on the show too, because the last couple times we tried to get on here, you faked that you had internet problems and then ditched us, so.
Hey, what?
No, I really did.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I got internet problems. I can't come out."
And then he hung up.
And then this one time he was like, "Yeah, we're supposed to eat these wings," and then fucking quit the fucking week before because he was scared to eat the wings.
I definitely did that. I have no shame in I don't get it.
Hold on. So are you admitting that you quit that challenge because you were scared, or?
Oh no, not at all. I quit it because of
You were scared.
reason.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was scared. I was fucking
yeah.
terrified.
Oh,
To be honest, yeah.
That's cool because.
Hey, B-Dubs
What's
is right
funny
down
is
the
our
street from
schedule
where I
got really fucked after that too, so we probably weren't even going to be able to compete in that competition. But you guys canceled before we did, so we were like, "Yes, we won!" And I told I was telling I was telling
I was relieved as fuck.
Big Will. I was like, "Yo, Big Will." Technically,
I was like,
we
oh my
won
God.
that, so we're like 1-1 now, right? We lost one. And then
Oh
we
shit!
won
You gotta have a
that one.
tiebreaker now.
Yeah, so we're 1-1 now in our record of challenges because Informed Juggalos got scared the week of and dropped out of the wing eating contest.
Sure did.
Sure did. Yeah, straight up. But thank you, Big Mac, for coming back on the web show and redeeming
You heard it here
yourself
first,
with your
folks.
cool ass banner behind you. You know what I'm saying? That's a dope piece of Jugga history right there.
What year was that?
That was what year? Oh, and the Carnival Carnage from the talk show, huh? And the JC Dub back there too.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
What year was the Beach Sway show?
He did it a few times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you were at that cock show, weren't you?
I was not at that cock show. I wish.
You should.
That was
sell
an expensive cock show. I did
You
not.
should sell that to me.
We can talk about it.
Not for too much more than the $50 you spent. I have 2 copies of the Grump. I'll send you. That's if you want to sell that on market value right there. That's hot.
I got some
That's
lazy,
hot commodity
I got some
right now.
lazy and crazy side.
But I was
for it,
at
bro.
that cock show, so it'd be
they're
nice to have the cock. I could put my Robert Fierro laminated cock show badge on and stand in front of it and take glamour shots and stuff.
That sounds
That's what
neat.
it says on it. So, yeah, I was at that show and it was a good show. It was an expensive show though, but it was a good show. Speaking of good shows next weekend, I got to keep saying this because we're really a lot of the artists that we had invited to come on tonight's show to hype up DMT Fest really didn't work out. But next week we will be
Unfortunate.
We'll
hype them up though.
We will be in Michigan for DMT Fest, which
DMT Fest.
I'm pretty excited about this because since COVID, we've done only a few things. We got to do Clownpocalypse, and this is going to be similar to Clownpocalypse, except for I don't have to work the entire night like we did at Clownpocalypse or whatever. So we get to kind of you guys get to have a straight chill night and don't have to perform at all.
Nope.
I'll probably DJ for Razor and Jigsaw. I might not perform for Jigsaw just because he was talking shit about Jiggy on the last episode of Swamp Rats.
Yeah.
I usually
Like
jump into
Swamp
I usually
Rats?
jump onto Swamp Rats on the TeamMUJ's
He was talking
IG.
about.
But
he was talking about me on Swamp
all right,
Rats,
so
though?
here's what happened on
He said,
Swamp
what?
Rats, right?
No,
we haven't talked about that either. But here's what happened on Swamp Rats or whatever. And I don't want we're not asking the question right now. But the other night, 2 weeks ago on Swamp Rats, Devro's always asking these asshole hard hitting questions. Then right, so he was like, "Yo, who's everyone right now in the chat? Who's everyone's favorite TeamMUJ member?" And I was like, dude, what kind of fucking shitty question is that, right? You know, and I'm constantly, and I was like, Matt Murders is gonna get it because he's fucking mysterious, and you know, like
you legit got it, bro. Even I was giving, I was like, Matt Murderous, shout out.
Wasteland Killer sucks Matt Murderous's dick in every chat that he's live in, so he blew it up or whatever. You know, we got you know, I got some kind of love or whatever, and then Jiggy, Jigsaw Killer was like, yo. I hate Jiggy Fresh, so I'm gonna vote for Bobby Blaze because he's always kicking wings or whatever. He's like, Jiggy's always being a dick to me, so fuck Jiggy or whatever. Just like, just trash my boy Jiggy or whatever the whole time and that shit.
Wait till he needs help with his house, bro. I'm like, hey, nah.
Right? That was fucked up.
Trap kick him.
Hey, I got 6 pairs
I know
of socks.
you will.
Listen, I got 6 pairs of socks from Lazy and Crazy. Just 6 people in Team MUJ, basically. You know what I'm saying? If you really break it down, I'm gonna have 2 pairs. I'm gonna have extra pair of socks. So.
Yeah, so you're not giving him the socks?
No, I'm not giving him shit.
Also
Fuck you,
on the screen right now, I just saw the homie say, "How did somebody's video get played?" Well, we have this show when it's called "That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire."
Oh man, I can't wait for this. Fucking
running on the screen right now is a Fund 219 at Outlook.com. Here, I'm gonna put it on the bottom of the thing. Send submissions with full info to fund@outlook.com.
Team MUJ-a-thon.
And we will
right
now, we're gonna address this then too. Right now, the reason why Trash Fire hasn't happened again since then, we are waiting for Jigsaw Killer. Finally got his house. Finally, the deal settled or whatever, and then now they've moved in. As soon as Jigsaw is moved into his house, we will be going back live. And then next weekend, we're all gonna be together. He's gonna be out in Michigan anyway, doing a show, so we can't do a show then. So maybe the following weekend we'll be back with Trash Fire.
However, we may be able to
with
go
special
live.
guests, but we will go live if we can from DMT Fest next weekend. Like I said, we keep talking about DMT Fest going on next weekend in Romulus, Michigan, featuring DJ Clay, Troubled Minds, Jigsaw Killer, Razor, Jigsaw Killer, Zetro, Wayne Dub, Rooks, Bobby Blaze, Broly Plur, Chase the Dream, Satan, which sounds like Satan. Soundchild, Glitch Scratch, Pear Bear, and Danny Phantom. This show runs until fucking like 5 o'clock in the next morning or whatever.
It's a straight up fucking rave.
If we were in Chicago and I was playing at 11:30 to 12:30, that's like headliner spot basically, pre-headliner spot. So I'm pretty hype about it to be playing that in Detroit after DJ Clay. Razor or Jigsaw Killer plays like 2 spots before Razor or before Clay, and I think Razor plays like 2 spots before that. So it's gonna be just straight like murder from like fucking 6 to fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. That I know of, because there's like 3 acts or 4 acts in there, including me. There's 3 other acts in there that are gonna be just straight fire. I'm gonna for sure the DJ the Razor set, which will be a half-hour set. And
I'm just saying, I seen Jigsaw Killer perform. You guys aren't missing much if you guys aren't there.
Oh, see, man, that's another fucking soundbite we're cutting out. That's another soundbite right there.
Look at that shit in there. No. Hey, Jigsaw Killer, that's my boy for sure, though, man. We like fucking with each other. That's all homie, though.
Yeah, dude, straight up. He was fucking with you, though.
He does suck, though.
If he didn't talk shit, you guys would love each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He was talking mad shit.
That's alright.
No, Swamp Rats is a really fun show, man.
It is, bro. I love Swamp Rats.
They do it dope. If they did it like this, it'd be cool. But I think even the way that they do it's cool. Just doing it on IG like that.
Yep, just doing it right from their phone.
Yeah, they do it right there on IG, and then they don't even save that shit, do they? So you can only watch it live, and that's it. You know, you watch it then.
And they legit like give you like exclusive shit too, which is pretty cool. Like you'll hear like exclusive information from Dev. He'll tell you something on there. It is pretty cool, man. I mean, not a lot of people tune in, but you should.
They were telling us 2 artists from Mythic Minds. You guys want to know who it was? You guys want to hear it right here?
You guys want to know?
2 exclusive artists to Mythic Minds. We got Shaggy the Airhead and Devereaux. Yeah! Boom!
I thought we all knew that.
yeah. God damn it! Yes, I've been waiting fucking 14 episodes to fucking get
Hashtag
them to say
duh.
that shit. Yeah. Fuck, shit. Those fucking
What the fuck y'all been?
I've been watching and they're talking about Rubens, they're talking about fucking coffee sucking and fucking.
Fuck that. Who said that one? Who said that one?
Deborah.
Rubens?
Oh,
Yeah, he doesn't fuck with
said he
Rubens.
didn't
Yeah.
like coffee.
It's unfortunate.
Zombriac.
No.
Boo boo.
Yeah, Darby was drinking some like weird fucking rum Coke coffee shit or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Darby be sitting in his closet for a trash fire.
Yeah, Darby.
Oh man.
I mean, that's when Darby trapped in the closet having ass.
Dude, but tell me Darby don't be sitting in the closet and then pull around and drop you some dope ass fucking gear or some shit. One of
Bro,
those
some
sick-ass
cool
jerseys.
wicked shit.
Right?
Yeah, I want Dev
Some
to come by
shorts,
and
bro.
we just fucking pull through my records. I think Dev would have a good time fucking going through my
hell
records
yeah,
because
bro.
he pulls out some bombs on the show that I'm like, ooh, I need to get that shit. But I
Right.
think he went through my record collection. He'd be the same way though. So when he's passing
Dev
through
does got a
the
dope
stuff.
ass vinyl collection, bro. You two would probably buy
For
him
sure,
and fuck
bro.
up that shit, bro.
Hell yeah, dude, because he'd be showing his drops on fucking Swamp Rats, and I'm like, yo, some of those shits are some of the shit that I want that I don't
Bro,
have
deep
yet.
cuts.
yeah, his stories and shit too on IG when he be posting all this shit like new vinyls he picks up or just ones he's picking out for that day.
Yeah, I just pre-ordered.
He got some fire shit, dude.
That Paramore, it's Riot, and they're releasing it in silver vinyl to commemorate the 25th anniversary, which is crazy
What
that
the
album's
fuck? Are you
25 years
serious?
old. Yeah, and because silver's the silver jubilee or whatever, so they're releasing it in a silver vinyl. I pre-ordered that shit.
I used to love playing their song on Rock Band.
Hell yeah, dude, that was my jam on fucking Rock Band and shit.
Fuck
So,
yeah.
but I got that as like, cause I know that's gonna be worth a hit for sure. You know what I'm saying? It was already it was selling out as soon as I had got it, so it was dope as fuck. But yeah, those are one of those other pickups.
Paramore's been around for 25 years.
Yeah, I didn't realize that album was 25 years old. That doesn't sound right to me, so I'll have to do
Almost.
But it's, I mean, they're
Jesus,
selling it
man.
as 25th anniversary, so that's gotta be it. But,
You did say Paramore, right?
yeah, it's like Paramore. Yeah.
No, Paramore's not been around for 25 years, bro.
That's crazy.
I bet you it have, bro.
Early 2000s, I think.
Not even, bro.
Yeah,
Not even.
it's true.
Like, it's not 25 years old. Jekyll Brothers
Yeah.
is like 25 years old, bro. Paramore, the girl's younger than I am, bro. There's no way.
No, you're right, dude. I don't know what the fuck. That's weird.
2010?
But it says 25th anniversary for the shit that they sold. So I don't know, dude. But you're absolutely right that it's not the 25th anniversary of that album.
If I like maybe like the 10th, 11th, maybe.
No, it would be almost the 10th, but it was like the 10th was like 2017, but it's not letting me get back into the website right now. But anyway,
That's why the website's down. They didn't do that
Whoa,
math
whoa,
right.
whoa,
They're
whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa.
shit,
no, I just got
25th.
No, yeah.
We
Did
meant
he
the
just say-
10th.
He just said the 10th anniversary between.
We actually gonna release the bronze.
Oh, okay. So it's celebrating 25 years of Fueled by Ramen. It was the company that put out Paramore's
Fueled by
Riot
Ramen.
in 2017.
So they're the label.
Yeah, that label, Fueled by Ramen. Okay, so that's
A badass name, Fueled by Ramen.
Yeah, so that's what it is. But it is silver to commemorate that shit. For
Oh
sure.
shit, that reminds me I'm working Ramen Con this year too.
Shout out Trevor Douglas Lloyd in the booch. When you getting us some Tigers tickets so we come out and see you, bro?
Coming to
I'll be in Detroit. Hey, yeah. See if you can get facilitated. I know you might need some accommodations, but find out. Come to DMT Fest. We'll be in Romulus, Michigan next weekend.
whatchamacallit? The Tigers are coming to Chicago soon.
Let's grab some.
What?
Hey, on
Like,
that, the tickets. I thought didn't some tickets go on sale recently? But we should grab some.
Yeah,
tickets for
today.
some games then. Let's
Today.
grab some tickets. Find them for me. Let's grab them.
My cousin said he found tickets behind home plate for $65, bro.
Let's do
Holy
it.
shit.
Yeah, they're getting them COVID deals.
Yeah, I'm about
Hey,
it. Yeah.
they up the capacities though too. They're at like 60 or 70% right now. So
Yeah, they want to pack them seats, man.
That's still crazy though that it's only 65.
Who cares? Take advantage of it.
because it was a deal,
I'm
it
gonna
wasn't like a Ticketmaster.
While we still have Dabs for Days here, I'm gonna play some more of his GoPro footage. This is going to be Scum doing his Scum shit. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
We gotta get out of here at the top of this hour.
Okay, you got another show going on?
No, I have to go.
His internet's about to cut out.
All right, well, it
He
is the
just
top of the
hates
hour,
her.
so shout out and thank you for coming on the show and finally talking some shit, you know what I'm saying, and not having internet issues. I'm glad you sat close to the router or whatever you needed to do tonight, and that's really
Well, man,
cool.
I spent like well over $1,000 to get this laptop and everything set up,
Get your money back.
There's no issues.
Okay, well, you still got a little bit of a lag on your sound right there.
What?
That's no, you're good. You're good. But yeah, that's what that's you know, if that's what it takes, that's good. We'll send you the link then some other time then, and you can jump in or whatever.
You guys have a good night. Be safe.
Peace out.
You too, man.
Alright, I'm gonna play this other video and it's fucking Scum getting down because we want to see Scum fucking bounce on the stage like a motherfucking
Hey, yo, this dude goes ham. I love it.
Has anybody noticed Don Chaos window is still showing daylight?
Yeah, dude, that's what's scary as fuck. Remember we did that shit with Yakima one time and it was fucking like daylight like a motherfucker. Yeah, here it's fucking dark as shit now.
I'm outside right now. Y'all see that? It's dark.
Yeah,
The stars in the sky.
We're looking out the window right now.
We're only 1,000.
Y'all could have saw that last week if y'all came to Denver.
And it's weird.
Hey, bro, I know. Don't fucking rub it in anymore. I miss it. Here you go. Check it out. Here's some Scum.
Hold
Hold on, sorry. S-cum. S-cum.
Love no bad. 15 years. Hold on. Yeah. How's that shit going to take? After. Generally started losing my mind. I'll start my last bottle of Jaeger with you motherfuckers. I'll let you have the shirt on my back if you don't have one, legitimately.
Yeah, that's Scum right there for you. Like he said, I'll let you have the shirt off my back if you don't have one. Legitly, that motherfucker is a bad dude.
Facts.
I've been lucky enough to know Scum and meet Scum, you know what I'm saying, several occasions. When I got into the Chicago scene and was able to start DJing with different groups and stuff, Scum was like one of the first like big people that I got to meet and get advice and type of shit from, and it's super dope. One of my favorite stories is getting a ride to Denver Airport from Scum after leaving his daughter's baby reveal shower. It was literally the scariest ride I've ever had in my entire life. But it was dope. It was still fun. I sat in the backseat of Scum's fucking ride, super fucked up. My brother was in the front seat, and Scum was trying to like friendly smoke a bowl with us, hospitality wise, and drive us there. And like he was like, oh man, he's from Denver and was getting us lost. It was just fucking, it was good times. But yeah, I mean like I'm lucky enough to have those kind of stories with someone who is like Scum's a fucking legend. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what, the Jaeger doesn't taste the same without him.
Hey bro, I don't fucking drink Jaeger. That's just not my thing at all. And
I only drink it as a Jaeger bomb. It's the only way I can drink it.
I don't even like it as a Jaeger bomb, but there's this really cool picture of me, Scum, and Rocco from Razor. As I was getting ready to take a picture of them taking a shot together, and Scum noticed that I didn't have a shot, and like in mid-picture, he's pointing at me like, "Oh, Bobby Blaze, you don't have a shot." You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh, fuck, god damn it." Yeah. Oh, you're right, Scum. Let's fucking do this shit. Let's fucking
Scum caught.
Yeah, you hang out with any of those LSP cats, it's fucking straight Jaeger to the fucking thing. A person to hang out with LSP that you should hang out with though, Frank, is motherfucking Damian Quinn. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys would have a lot in common going dabs for days together. He's got a really dope dab rig shirt that he has, man. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still on gorehopshop.com. Or yeah,
Yo, any homies in the Colorado Springs area, bro? Like, just hit me up on the gram. That's my shit right there. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
actually from Wisconsin, but he's LSP, but he's a straight big dab head, straight up. I was at that baby shower for Scum's thing. It was a Star Wars themed baby shower or baby reveal party or whatever, and I hung out cause I didn't know fucking really anybody, so I hung out in the green room with Damian Quinn and 2 other random ninjas and fucking did like Death Star, fucking Skywalker. They're like, yo, hey, it was a Star Wars themed party, so we're fucking doing
that's
Star
what's
Wars
up, bro.
back there. And me and Beast had a few hours to kill before we caught our flight back home, and I kicked it back there, and then went out there and had all the fucking Star Wars themed snacks and shit, and then
that's dope.
Talked to Scum, and then was able to fucking fly out of fucking Colorado. It was dope as fuck, man. One of my favorite memories of being out there. That was for one of the Black Christmases, I think. I don't think that was for Gorefest. I think that was for Black Christmas. And those Black Christmas shows are pretty dope then too. The fucking Don Chaos is spoiled, bro. He gets all the good shit, bro. Like if there's a Red Rock show, if there's fucking anything going on in Denver. There's all kinds of clubs in Denver then too, where there's always shows going on and shit.
There was an ICP show that was supposed to happen in Colorado Springs, actually, at some Black Sheep, I think it's called.
Okay.
Before COVID hit, man, I was so pissed. I was like, that was gonna be like my first ICP show, but I'll get fucked.
We were supposed to get all the Ghetto Alchemy tours from Ouija. And
that Killer Clowns, or the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space.
And the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space Part 2 and all this shit.
And fucking Razor was booked to play both of those shows, and we were going to be hosting the Ghetto Alchemy tour that was supposed to come out, and then fucking COVID came and shut all that shit down. Both those were going to be in April within like a week of each other. Just fucked it all up.
I mean, I've been to concerts, man. I mean, I know the clown show is going to be its own spectacle, but I mean, I've been to shows and just Ouija Macc's energy, bro. I don't know. Like I rewatched, and then even rewatching Scum. You know what I'm saying? Like just seeing the energy and shit. Like it just, I don't know, man. This Juggalo shit is just, it's something interesting. I'll tell you that. I don't even know what else to say about it.
Ouija makes the sets fun now too. You know,
Fuck yeah.
He talks through them and do like I don't know, like when he did what was it?
Majesty.
Ninfo, then and this one he was nom 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 nom, and he's like, all right, everyone, nom 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 nom. It was just so dope. Yeah, and then like he used to have you call out tracks or whatever, and fucking Jiggy would hound this motherfucker. We went on the Fuck the Fuck Off motherfucker tour. We saw it over 2 weekends, and Jiggy in Indianapolis. Jiggy's at there, Majesty, and makes Ouija do Majesty. He's like, nah, man, this is my first time ever. He fucking and has to snap on that. And so then we see him in Chicago, and Jiggy's screaming it in the crowd, and he's like, oh, I remember you. This is a habitual Gary, like splash Jiggy with some fucking water and shit. And he's like,
I have the video still saved on my phone.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking hilarious, man. And hey, that was like awesome. That was really when we started getting tight with Ouija, because we had saw him both those shows and talked to him both those shows, and Derek from Relish was there too, and we had talked to him or whatever, and it was really dope. Then like right after that, Derek had posted all those pictures that he had taken at that Fuck Off tour that was like 10 years before that or whatever, and one of them was me and some other Juggalo homie who used to hang out with.
Travis, it was Travis, ain't it?
Yeah, that Travis guy. Yeah, it was just wild as shit. So here we really could have met Derek way back then, you know, in fucking like 2006.
And we probably did.
Yeah, really did, and talked to him because he took my picture. So we definitely talked to him like, yo, bro, where can we find these pictures? I was just fucking scrubby teenage motherfucker. Dude, it was like the picture's dope as fuck, you know.
It
I'm just
is,
like a young ass fucking kid, no facial hair, nothing, bro. Like young as fuck. But like seeing that, it was cool. And then here he puts out. I mean, he put out some of ICP's dopest fucking work on some of those shirts over those years. Was Derek's artwork or whatever, and then the Relish brand company out of Chicago puts out mad fucking dope shit that's like Chicago themed, and now he does almost all of Ouija Mac shit. And once he took over the shipping for Ouija Mac, because it was
shout out to Relish, bro.
And all that, it was taking a lot longer to get it that way, but now Relish does everything all on hand. So Ouija Mac shop is fucking fat. Sometimes you get shit from, if you order something that's not a pre-order from Ouija Mac, you usually get that. Like here, we get that shit within the week. You know what I'm saying? If I order something though, I could order something from Relish on Monday and get that shit on Thursday though, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I ordered the $300 Shaggy summer drop. So shout out to Shaggy. Let's hope I still get it. Whoop whoop.
It took me
Well,
about 6 weeks to get just the shirt. I still haven't because Jiggy has a pair of socks in his thing that
you just got a whole drop, didn't you?
So I
didn't get the whole drop. I won the socks in a wrap and one of his waffles he does on Wednesday, and then he was trying to get he was trying to scrounge up some money. You know what I'm saying? He said right now that was his source of income. So I copped the shirt that Bobby's wearing right now and the shirt that I'm wearing right now for $60.
I mean, I want to fuck with him, man. But until I get what I paid for, I'm gonna wait. That's clean as fuck. I like that.
Hey, Don Chaos pulled up out of nowhere.
Trippy like a motherfucker.
I'm still waiting. I got that clown.
God damn it, that's so
I got the shorts coming because dude, I'm a big fan of the fleece shorts. I'm wearing some of the Ouija Macc.
I got the whole fucking summer kit, bro. Like I want to wear that drip so bad.
I got the fleece shorts and socks with that, but I just saw that Jiggy has the socks that came in that bundle, but I haven't got my socks yet. So Jiggy, just get me a different pair of the socks that I already ordered if you're gonna hook me up or whatever.
I'm just assuming that you know what I'm saying that shit just has to be manufactured and made. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't.
A lot of
it says 4 to 8 weeks or whatever. Yeah, 6 to 8 weeks or whatever. It's guaranteed gonna take that long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because I ordered the one drop.
Because look, I do it to support people. Yeah. I don't do it because I need it. You know what I'm saying? We've had that conversation
about it, bro. Yeah, exactly.
That's
how I feel about it, bro.
Is super quality too. Because I've got
and shout out to Shaggy for cleaning his act up, bro. Like I didn't know this, but apparently like he's on like a good path of like cleaning his shit up. I've seen he's got a beautiful kid. So shout out to you, Shaggy man. You keep on doing your thing. We love you. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you fucking feel like we don't got your back, you got all these juggalos, bro, that fuck with you. 100%. So just woo woo to that.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure we let them know.
We definitely support heavy over here. You know what I'm saying?
But big ups to Shaggy the Airhead, man, because when we had him on Trash Fire, we didn't know how big of a deal it was. And so Devereaux was like, bro, that's rare that you guys got. And he was like, oh, I'm only coming on for like half hour, an hour, whatever. He's like, I don't got a lot of time. But he stayed on there with us, and then after that gave us so much props.
That was a fun show.
Bro,
yeah,
and
that was one of my favorite.
That was
my favorite
doing
shows
drugs
that
in
we've
the
done.
bathroom. That shit was
I think that
fun.
definitely is it. But he hit us up in the DMs and gave us this fucking like. I got a screen. I screenshotted it. I screenshotted
it.
There's
that we read back over, and it's like a super inspirational message that
that's awesome, man.
And I feel that same way about him. You know what I'm saying? And it is hard for what we do because we like. Bro, anybody who's out there grinding, we really try to support heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And we try to get behind, whether it's like the bigger guys now. Ouija's bigger guy now. Ouija's reached the masses like we wanted him to do, but we want everybody to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why on my Twitter or as the team shit on IG or on our Facebook or whatever, we're always just posting
that we fuck with. We just want to see shine.
Whether it's like Don Chaos or fucking Lazy and Crazy or anybody from Carnival Spirits, we're always reposting other people's shit who we know that are out there just fucking doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, bro. That's what it is. That again, like Matt Murder said earlier, that's that fun shit, bro. That's that
family united, not divided, bro. And the thing is, dude,
there's no hate, bro. Like we're trying to share it. We're not trying to like, oh yeah, we're just gonna TeamMUJ's the only thing you should watch. TeamMUJ's the only thing you should listen to. TeamMUJ, you know.
No,
everybody get a piece.
No, man. I mean, you literally watch people grow on your show. I shout out to Will Gates again, bro. Like that little ninja, bro. Yeah, dude's doing his thing
over this last year of being on our show, or 2 years of being here, guests on our shows, and just have watched him evolve as an artist. And that's what this whole thing is about. Is doing that and reaching out to other grinders. I like to create, and a lot of the people that I've met as adult friends are people that I've met and created stuff with. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
Some of my best friends as I've gotten older have been people that I've made countless projects with people that nobody will ever hear. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff that me and my friends have just recorded for fun. You know what I'm saying? My
Like
DJ friends from
fingertips.
South Bend,
What
from
was
the
the,
fingertips shit.
the prescription
Yeah,
mixtape?
that prescription shit, just like where we just
Maybe
like,
you'll just
I still got
full
a CD
studio,
of
full
that,
studio,
yo.
just like setting up, making sounds and making.
I think I
still
still
got
have
one of
that
those in
somewhere,
my
bro.
car.
Some of
Maybe
those
you'll
got
auction
pressed.
off some exclusives.
Yeah, dude, I actually,
Straight
I
up.
still have a couple of copies of that prescription where it was like just like where we made everything from like
I
every
remember
beat
that.
down to the fucking beginning. In
Get
my
it in that
boys, like,
MFT shit or NFT shit. What's that shit called? The
promotion
digital
and
currency shit where you can, and then you can.
NFT
There you
or
go.
whatever.
There
Yeah,
you go.
man, and,
Who was it? Was you,
there's a lot of
Sweets,
projects. Yeah.
and
Me,
Lemon, ain't
Sweets,
it?
and Me Sweets, Lemon, Me Sweets
And
and Pazzo.
Pazzo.
And Pazzo, yeah. But Lemon was there and helped us mix a lot of it, but we did all of it in Sweets' refinery. I mean, like, the pill sounds you hear in it, the bong sounds you hear in it are all just fucking recorded straightforward. It was just, but then, like, you know, me and Kenny have done projects. It's just, like, a lot of people that I
Speaking
met
of
older
projects.
as friends that became tight, we've done projects.
I'll
And
swing this
leads back
camera
to
over.
DMT Fest going down next weekend is a project that here
Put it up.
collaborated
Put it up.
minds-
Put it up.
Collaborated minds come together. Team DMT, Dylan, Mark, and Tommy. It may be misleading that there
Timmy.
may or may not be Timmy.
Timmy.
Sorry, Timmy. There may or may not be DMT in this actual facility. I don't know. I can't speak for
Plead the
anybody.
fifth.
Not coming from us.
But that's not what the name stands for. But at DMT Fest next weekend is a collaborated mind of efforts. You know, here we're getting together with these guys that we met basically. I think just through this. We met through TeamMUJ.
That's dope.
And at the 2020 gathering of the Juggalos, or 2019 gathering of the Juggalos, the Super Gathering of the Juggalos, within like 20 minutes of walking into it, we ran into Go Green Ninja, who is the D in Team DNT, and we linked up with him and talked to him and all that, and he showed us mad love or whatever, and then they came out to our event, the Clown Apocalypse that we did last October, and here they're doing this event, and I think it's going to be super dope. Just to be in Detroit is gonna be dope. But then DJ Clay is a homie of TeamMUJ. If you guys look back 10 years ago, we fucked with DJ Clay and did like the worst interview I could have probably ever done in my entire
So
life.
I think it's time that we get
it wasn't really that bad. I just didn't know what we were doing at the time.
I know, but now that we have sharpened our skills a little bit, I think
definitely.
we should go back and be like, what the fuck is up?
Definitely, we'll be linking with DJ Clay next weekend at DMT Fest. But, you know, we got all kinds of other local talent, and we're bringing the homies fucking Razor and Jigsaw Killa.
Jigsaw Dilla.
Yeah, so you'll see some Jigsaw Killa go down. I think it's going to be pretty dope. Banjoff Killa. So if you guys
I thought he said
in
piss
the
off
area,
Killa.
Yeah. Same shit.
Banjo Killa.
Whoop whoop DMT Fest.
If you're in the area of Romulus, Michigan,
Romulus,
it's a $20.
Can you even
entry fee
spell
for
that?
2 days. Yeah, dude, it's ROMLUS.
That's easy then. Okay.
I thought it was 2 M's or 2 L's.
No, I might have skipped one letter and misplaced it, but it's in Romulus. That's all I know. Romulus and Remus, like the fucking, you know, the story of Romulus and Remus raised by like wolves or whatever. Big Will will probably be at. Look up the story of Romulus and Remus. It's actually a really dope story. But Big Will probably be in there because it's in his neck of the woods.
Just Google that shit.
You can see DJ Clay.
That in itself, man. So cool.
Yeah, for $20 you can see DJ Clay, but it's a 2-day camp out. You come the first day, there's gonna be a bonfire. I'm sure there'll be music playing, good vibes. These guys, they're a fire team too, so they spin that fireplace shit. So you'll get a whole fire show, I'm sure. Michigan.
And it's a concert, bro. Get out.
And with being outside, we'll be able to actually see like full potential from them.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Michigan's recreational. So you can go ahead and
oh hell yeah,
smoke down.
Woo!
If you prefer to get from dispensaries,
get yourself some of this
all around. Yeah, or you can dabs for days the whole time around there. I'm dropping this. Dropping this. Look at my dab remix, but it's just, you know, it's not for the dab. It's for the dabs that we'll be doing while we're in fucking legal Michigan for sure. I'm pretty excited about my set. I was talking to Matt Murderous last weekend. Jiggy Fresh hosted a cookout. That was another reason why we didn't go live on Friday night. Jiggy Fresh hosted a little cookout in Lake Station, the hometown, and cooked us up some out of cheddar and some fucking tostonos or tostanos or whatever the fuck they're
Tostillas,
called.
bro.
Tostillas, bro. Whatever, bro.
Tostones is that.
Tostones is the flat plantains, bro.
Woo. Yeah.
Okay,
Fire.
so
But my mom knows how to
get me hungry, bro. Woo. Some empanadillas.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to kick it out there in Lake Station and shit, and that was dope. Those were the vibes, you know. And
Lake at the 4 stations.
Yeah, thank you for that again, too, Jiggy. Appreciate
Hell
it.
yeah. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Parents were out of town, dog. They gave me the crib, so I was like, fuck it.
Oh, that was cool then too, because like here, like we really wouldn't have an excuse to be in Lake Station otherwise, you know what I'm saying? So instead of I was just like, me and Jiggy were just going back and forth, just telling stories then just the whole night. Here, Matt Murder's like, you know, that was the first time we ever took him to the hood, and I grew up out in that area, and I'm just telling him like all the fucking dirty shit I did as I was a fucking. Like,
and that was the thing, bro.
On the west side of Lake Station so much, not the east side of Lake Station.
It's always good to go back to the hood, bro. Like when we talk about it, like people don't understand though. Like when me and Bobby grew up, like all our juggler homies were within 2 minutes. Not even. We were in like blocks of each other. Like every other block, like every block, there was what 8, 9, 10 of us.
Yeah, we grew up with like the whole squad on our fucking.
And if
there
it
was me.
One juggalo clique, it was another.
Yeah, and there was me, Cracker, on that one block, and then Mo on the corner, you and JL down the street, Frankie and PJ down by the school and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody was right there, bro. And like not a lot of people grow up like that. You know what I'm saying? And then here we are still doing this shit, fucking 20-something years later. Our silver jubilee, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It is our.
It's that Dark Carnival shit, bro.
That's
like straight up.
That's
that
really
real
ended up bringing us together for sure.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, we gotta play it right here. Okay, this is another video. Before we wrap up tonight, I'm playing another video, and then I'm gonna do some wrapping up here because we went longer than Matt Murderers definitely said we were for sure. So after our kayak trip, but look, this is the part that I was most jealous of you guys getting there to this, getting to see on Saturday. I don't know what happened Friday. I'm sure you got more dirtbag or whatever. Did he ever play Awful or I'm Nowhere at all?
Not Saturday.
Not Friday probably either. So if you guys got Domino, then here I'm gonna play this for you guys right now. I'm pretty sure this is like queued up, right?
I need to hear it. Let's go. I do that kid. I do that kid. What will it end? I don't know. Do it again. I do that kid. Do it again. I do that kid. What will it end? I don't know. Do it again. I do that kid. Do it again. Look at how Ouija, he clocking his salary. Look at you counting your calories. He gon' do weekly, what you gon' do annually. You ain't gonna catch up like tomato allergy.
You ain't gonna catch up like tomato allergy.
This is the way that they had to be. It should be clear to you right now that you motherfuckers ain't one of as bad as me. I think I straight to my grind. I feel that thing in my spine. I do not feel my shine. None of you suckers is taking what's mine. I just be taking my time. I did not play with my time. I'm on my wrist. Somebody need to come right in my slay all the time. Out there, I just make shit. Do it again. Where will it end? I don't know. Do it again. I just make shit. Do it again. Out there, I just make shit. Do it again. Where will it end? I don't know. Do it again. Hell yeah. Do it again. Don't nobody know me, hold up, don't nobody own me shit. Don't nobody want me, so now everybody on my shit. If you ain't gon' suck it, then well, why the fuck you want my shit? It don't make no sense with the McDonald's, this the evidence. Motherfuckers perpetrating, faking like I don't exist.
Dope ass GoPro shots by the homie Frank here.
Ouija had to take a shit. Ain't my fault you lame as shit. Walk around soft this baby shit. I just make that baby shit. That circle shit gon' save your shit.
Fuck yeah, man.
Whoop, motherfucking fucking woo. Hell yeah,
Too much
bro.
murder.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
He said, "Ice on my wrist. You need a sleigh to write my time." What'd he say?
Yeah, bro. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
he's a fucking murderer on low.
Clever as shit, man.
Yeah, and that shit, yeah, fucking. Ooh, goddamn, yeah. That's one of my
You gonna
favorite jams.
catch up
we
like
talked
tomato
about earlier.
lettuce?
So yeah, I was so happy to see that he performed that night, because he gave us a lot of dirtbag at prom. So I expected him probably even to do more because he's had more time to kind of think on it since then, and we got to see that live as when dirtbag dropped. So you guys to see that just a couple.
Is that so? Is his sets usually like that? Like where he'll like do like one chorus, like one part of the song, and then chop up to another song? Because that's actually like new style for me. Is that how like the Juggalo shit goes at him?
On
or?
a lot of his tracks, he'll do that. Especially now, he's got so much. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
So,
Yeah. I was hoping he would do yeah, bro. Like that song gets me so. Dude, that song gets me so right.
Before I queued up the video and watched, I thought he had brought Baby E out in that last shit, but it's just some other dude with orange hair.
It was Nodis.
Yeah, the Texas dude, I think it was.
So I was like, oh shit! I was like, damn, that would have been.
That kid, that dude was good. He just didn't have. He needed to make more eye contact with the audience. That was it.
Speaking of Baby E, bro, I was you know the Instagram, the Chapter 17 Instagram.
I need to get that tattoo, by the way.
Hey, we've been talking about it, but it
if y'all can schedule it, I'll get it with y'all when I come out. Bet July.
Schedule it in July then, like, because I've been wanting to get it real.
Yo, I'll do it because I need to get. Because my goal is, I don't mean to ramble, but I actually have a goal to get 17 Hatchet Men since I got the Ouija Hatchet Man. Now I want to get 16 more. So,
bro, then if we'll put it.
I'll put y'all shit on my shit. Like word up.
Like, I've been saying I know I couldn't do it this weekend, but I've been telling I was like, yo, I want to just make an appointment and get this shit done. But if you want to wait till July, let's find a place near.
Let me know how much, so I know how much I need to bring, and I'll do it. Let's get it, I'll let you know when I fly in. I'll let you. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, because I mean, I know the one or two spots that I want to get it, so I'm totally about it now. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing my hand. I'm gonna either do like above my kneecap or I have a Hatchet Man in this bicep, so I'll probably get in Chapter 17.
Hey, eye tags, bro.
Huh?
Face tat.
Get a C17.
Hey, but I said next time I went to Denver I was gonna get a face tat, but that's a whole other seminar. So.
Ooh, bro, you gotta let your nuts hang like that.
Dude, bro, it's so weird, bro. Tell me at the Roxy you didn't see every motherfucker had a face tat though, right?
Oh no, but
tell me every motherfucker at the Roxy didn't have a fucking face tat, bro.
No, facts, but
bro, like I was at the Roxy. I don't know which time it was, bro, but like everybody had face tats, and me and my boy were talking about it in our hotel when we went back. And I came back home. This is when I was still on Facebook. And like, yo, mad people were like, yo, bro, you should get a face tat. Like, yo, how the fuck? Like, me and my boy were just talking about that in Denver.
I'll tell you what, going there, Roxy, also,
oh shit! Everybody in Colorado, bro. Every dude and some of the hot chicks in Denver had face tats. I was like, yo, what is happening out here? Everybody but Don Chaos out there, bitch, got face tats and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I've never wanted a grill until now. I fuck with the Juggalo community. Now I want a grill so fucking bad.
It's all about the grill, bro.
I used to have two fangs, bro.
Me too, bro.
I had the white gold fangs when I first met my lady, and she fucking.
I swear to God, white gold fangs. Me too.
My
wife won't let me get the. I try to talk my wife. I'm like, come on, babe, let me get a grill. She's like, nah.
Yeah,
I'm like, she's like, nah. I'm like, all right. I tried twice.
I had them back in the day, the diamond cut white gold fangs, bro.
Swear to God, I had the same shit, bro, in the same spot.
Yeah.
I thought I was so cool.
But I was back in my Juicy J,
my dumb monkey boy days.
You know what I'm saying? Out there with my
grills again.
Hell yeah, the grill's back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I just honestly, I don't even want gold. I just want straight silver. Like I want a metal mouth.
Yeah.
That's all I want. Like I want a deep cut metal mouth. So I can just like I don't give a fuck. Like this is what I want to do. I don't care what anybody sees me about.
I never really liked the straight cheese gold though. I thought it looked cool, but I never really liked the cheese gold.
I never liked gold at all.
I've always liked the white
silver
gold
or white gold.
Yeah, silver, yeah, platinum.
Silver or white gold, yeah.
There was a dude I knew in the military, man, that got permanent gold in his mouth, and you smelled his breath from like a mile away. It was so bad.
Once the teeth start fucking rotting underneath that shit, it's fucking It's
man, it was so bad.
And then you can't do anything about it because then they're
nothing
capped over like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a couple people who did it that way, where they got full over. And
bruh.
Teeth underneath. That's why you got those removables. You know what I'm saying? Molds. And
yeah.
But back in the day, dude, when a lot of rappers were first doing that, that's how they were doing their whole shit. They were capping the whole tooth like that.
Yeah, now you got rappers putting millions of dollars on their fucking forehead.
Yeah, dude, because WandaVision was so hot that they were like, yo,
I got the pink Infinity Stone, bitch.
Yeah, straight up, right? Because that's what I thought of when I was like, yo, I'm gonna fucking pluck that bitch like that.
He said
WandaVision.
I didn't even think of WandaVision, bro.
That's why, bro.
How many children died in the mine for that blood?
He got inspired by a Disney film.
Yeah,
Facts.
right, bro. He was watching WandaVision. Was like, damn, Vision's pretty tight, bro. I'm getting that shit, right? Yeah, straight up. Because Vision is super dope. He just got snatched up by Thanos and that shit, you know? Like,
he got caught up in the pussy, bro. Let's not lie.
That's the thing is, because really, it really was. He was distracted by Wanda and then got snuck up on and stabbed in the back and never recovered from that fucking stab. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The power of the
that fucking Olsen pussy, I guess that would go crazy. Look what happened to fucking Heath Ledger,
I didn't even know she was an Olsen.
Look what happened to Heath Ledger, bro. That's that Olsen pussy gets you and fucking fucks you all up, bro. Killed Vision and the Joker straight up. That's wild. Straight the fuck up.
Conspiracy shit, bro. That's funny.
Vision and the Joker.
Yo, Heath Ledger, one of the greatest Jokers, though. Let's be honest.
For sure, absolutely.
He's the greatest.
Intense, man.
Yeah, you know, because even really like just the Jack Nicholson just didn't age as well.
It was good for his time, but Heath Ledger, Dark Knight was Heath Ledger made the story of the Joker. Like, it wasn't a Batman story. It was the story of, like, to me, it was the origin story of the Joker.
Yeah, it was,
and it just sucks that he fucking OD'd in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, such great talent.
Made that character even better. No, because if you look back, he made a bunch of other good movies in between that. You know, like
fucking. It was a bad mixture of pills.
Knight's Tale is still one of my
favorite
movies.
He went to multiple doctors and got a bad mixture of pills.
Because
so
his
like,
character.
I've still never done those sleeping pills. What is that one?
Still never done it. Well, let's not.
Ambien? No, I would just.
Oh,
I don't really do shit like that. But I knew people who had the Ambien and like. I'm a person who can't sleep or whatever, and they were like, "Oh, well, I got the Ambien or whatever." I was like, "Nah, dude."
Or the Seroquel?
When I got back from Iraq,
I know about
I had
Seroquel,
problems
dude,
sleeping.
but,
So
they were like, "Yo,
I had to take that shit.
Take the Ambien or whatever," and I was like, "Nah, dude. Like, I'll take the Ambien and be like,
it's too strong,
fucking,
man, for me anyway."
You know, fucking woke up last night, couldn't sleep. Woke up with a hatchet in the street. That's how it'd be if I ate this fucking Ambien or whatever, bro. I'd fucking be out in the middle of my street
it's
making
crazy,
my neighbors
it's such
dead,
a small
chopped up
little
and shit or
pill.
whatever. Yeah.
It's nuts.
Boo this man.
I don't know. I think I'd end up like Boondocks as sleepwalkers and shit like that, like cutting people down and shit. Like fuck all that.
Our homie Amanda, when we left that one show, that hotel that one night, she was like, "Oh, I got these Ambien or whatever," and I was like, "No way!" I was like, "Man, I don't know what would happen." And like, you hear all these weird ass stories.
Anything like that, bro, you want to do it in a confined area that you're familiar with, where no one else is around. Yeah, you know, just take, oh, sure.
Yeah.
Nah, man, fuck all that. That's how you end up in jail. And then you got to go in front of your honor. I have no idea. Let's roll the tape.
I was on Ambien and I just chopped up my neighbors. I don't know what was going on. I had a dream. That I was working at the butcher shop and fucking that's what it was.
The hatchet one back and the neck one snap.
Duck up 32.
Dude, and I was mad they didn't do
you got
Sleepwalker.
like 30 inbox messages going.
Yo, did y'all listen to that new Kasky, the Fine Art yet?
Yeah, that's pretty fire. I didn't listen to all of the shit
I
that
haven't
we did
listened
with
to all yet.
Yellow Wolf, but I listened to a little bit of that.
The Black Sheep? You didn't listen to Black Sheep? You gotta listen to all of it, dude.
I listened to a few tracks of it. I didn't listen to all of it.
Oh, it's good. Front to back, it's good. His Slum Mafia shit. Ooh, that Trans Am song, boy. Woo.
We listened
Damn.
to that too the same day that we listened to the Yellow Wolf and
That's
Kasky.
right.
But Slum Mafia was amazing as well.
Shout out DJ Paul, man. He always doing his shit, man. Slum Mafia, bro. Woof.
Hell yeah. Everybody here tonight, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. Hey, like, honestly, Frank, you know, for your first time being on here, thank you for setting the time off and coming over here and fucking with me.
Thank you so
Don
much for
Chaos,
having me.
I know, Don Chaos, you're a busy guy. You always got a lot of stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you coming on here and just fucking chilling with us for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Jiggy laying down and shit.
Yeah, Jiggy's so comfortable.
He's going to bed as soon as this shit's over.
I was waiting for that phone to just pop into his face. But no, everybody who's been in the fucking chat tonight, we appreciate all you guys for fucking with us. We took last week off, and honestly, outside of it really just being that you guys were gonna, most of the crowd was gonna be at those shows or whatever. We also did a bunch of shit, and next week there won't be a weekly web show, and then hopefully it'll be Trash Fire after that, or a recap of DMT Fest going down next Friday and Saturday. So make sure you guys are there if you can be there. If not, we'll catch the fucking as much live as you can from there. Or you'll just hear us as we, because we got a hotel, so we'll go back. Because I'm not fucking camping if I got a DJ at 11:30 on the second night. So
y'all heard it. Bobby Blaze has a hotel. He just said it.
So I didn't say you guys can come. You go to Razor's Hotel, which should be next door to me.
Right next door. Tell them.
But
Team DMT.
We'll probably go live from there if we got no live.
Unless you have
field
presents
service.
for Matt Murders' birthday, then you can come visit the hotel.
Yeah, and then you still gotta wait outside. He'll meet you in the parking lot.
Security and such.
But hey, shout out everybody this motherfucker tonight. I'm your boy Bobby Blaze.
I'm Matt Murderous.
I'm Lotus Nixon.
There's Jigsaw over there. And hey, shout out Don Chaos. Thank you for spending some time with us tonight. Frank the Tank for your first time ever here on the Weekly Web Show. We appreciate you and all you do for Team MUJ and all the support. Dabs for days. Keep ripping them. And until next time, we'll fuck with all you guys again real soon. You know what I'm saying?
Whoop.
Everybody else, we'll catch you guys on the motherfucking next weekly Web Show, and if not, you guys can catch us at DMT Fest next weekend. And again, we appreciate everybody who's been fucking with us.
We'll
tonight.
try to go live on that shit
as much as we can. Yep, much
As
fucking
best
love.
as we can.
Whoop whoop.
It's the weekly Wicked Web Show with Team MUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly Wicked Web Show with Team MUJ. Family united, not divided, let me hear you say. It's the weekly Wicked Web Show. It's the weekly Wicked Web Show.
Alright, yeah. Peace out, Frank. Peace out, Don. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace.
Peace.